All righty, we are live.
The stream is live.
We're live on Facebook, Instagram, Facebook and YouTube, and now we are on Instagram. So anybody on Hometown Hot Rodder Podcast, until we get a couple of admin settings changed tomorrow, we are going live just like we do normally. Oh wow, we already got 7 people on. What?
I hear something.
That was quick.
I think that was something else.
Oh shit! No, that was me.
Oh,
there we
go. For right now, we're live on This Way. Starting tomorrow night, we will be live on the Silver Saloon page.
Silver Saloon.
Silver Saloon. Let's see, Joe. Barber Joe. I'm gonna have to get. Oh, it worked. Sweet. Tanner, our episode's up on Carpenter and a barber walk into a bar.
Yes.
Nice.
That was a good time.
Yeah, I had to send it through. It was fun.
I smoked that room out.
So Rick Ratley, what's up? First of all, everybody that's joining in right now, I want everybody to meet MEET. This is not Hometown Hot Rodder, so be nice. This is Nathan Hopkins. What's up, buddy?
How's it going, guys?
We're gonna make a cool ass announcement here in just a second. What do y'all how y'all feeling about this?
I love this. I really do. This is it.
Hey guys, we know that it's quiet.
So that was the end of my story.
Yeah, y'all hang on. I forgot something. Give me 1 second.
I'm just kidding, guys. I wasn't saying shoot.
Oh, I know what it is.
Yeah. This only takes a second.
Just kidding.
And that's
My
the
bad,
reason,
y'all.
meaning of life. I'm not. And see, that's it.
Yep.
Dude's nice.
Really poignant. I really like that.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready?
My bad, y'all. I did it again.
It's always Brian's fault.
It is almost always my fault.
Hey, Brian.
Right now.
Huh?
Did you load the sound effects?
I did.
Oh no, not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Not yet. I'll get right to that.
Not yet. I'll get that before we get started.
I won't forget.
And he said, "Okay, cool."
I need to learn how to do that just so I can just do it.
Guess what? I forgot. I forgot to load the sound effects.
Yeah.
We may not need them, but
Is that the intro music you're looking for? Or is it, what are we looking for?
it's everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. And if you want, you can play an intro if you want. Just if you want to just play some music, but that's totally up to you. We don't mind just playing our normal one tonight.
Yep, play your normal.
Cool. We'll do that. Kicked up. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and start a podcast now.
Let's start a podcast.
Okay. To be clear, record has been pushed.
Okay.
That's odd.
Uh-oh. I found it.
Hey, did you find it?
Yeah, but now I have to wait. Hey guys, how are you guys doing? Welcome to the first live ever at Silver Saloon. It's going great.
It's awesome.
My bad, y'all.
Oh man.
Listen, I'm going to explain something to everybody real quick. So, anytime you do something for the first time, right? It's a learning curve.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, we moved everything in our studio to the Silver Saloon in Terrell, Texas today to be able to record a podcast.
Yeah.
So look, there's a few buttons that I forgot to hit that have been hit for 2 years. So give me a second and I'll figure it out. I promise. This is gonna be okay. As soon as that thing ever stops playing, we'll start it for real. So how was school today, Nathan?
It was all right.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was thinking about this a lot. So I felt like almost like I had a job interview or something after school, and I kept thinking about like questions that are going to come up when not.
No kidding.
No, yeah, we're not scary at all. We don't say a lot of stupid stuff.
So quick question.
What's that?
On the days that, the rainy days, do y'all still roll out the TV and like just put on that same movie that they've been playing for the last 15 years?
It's actually way easier now. We got YouTube.
Oh, wow. They used to block that.
Oh wow.
And we got at my school, we got like basically a giant touchscreen TV on the wall. So I can just put on
Yeah, that's
relevant Mythbusters or something. And
Nice.
I like Mythbusters. I'll binge watch Mythbusters all the time.
all right. We finally are ready. If you guys want to start a podcast,
do it.
my bad. Welcome everybody to episode 6 of HHR Unplugged.
Welcome.
And episode 165, I believe, of the Hometown Hot Rodder podcast.
Yep.
Got more news coming though, so get ready for that one.
Oh, yeah.
Big news.
Stand by. We're
Grande.
gonna get this deal rolling, guys.
Sorry.
Wow.
Pick it up.
Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness.
And yet again.
One more time. Here we go.
For the third time.
Yes, sir. We really do care if you're here because you want to be, and you ain't going to lose no bet with any buddies like you would on Hometown Hot Rodder.
I bet you would.
Because you are now listening to the better than okayest show on the internet, the HHR podcast, Unplugged podcast. Ooh. Less than better co-host and host, though. But we're going to figure it out. We're going to make it work.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna be a nice night tonight. Welcome to the very first time we are recording live right here at Silver Saloon in Terrell, Texas, also known as Terrell. Jimmy's making sure he's not frozen up. This is better Wi-Fi than HQ. We should be a little bit better off tonight. Whoever's texting me, I'm not looking at my phone tonight. Nope. I feel it, and it feels good, so keep texting, but I'm not going to answer it. We got a very special guest for our very first episode ever right here, fellas.
What?
For the very first time ever, we got a badass one right here.
Oh, yeah.
I just heard him a week ago, and it's going to be amazing.
He done stole your heart, didn't he?
Yeah. You know, I kind of feel this need to do something that we do on the OG show, even though we're going to come up with new openers. We just haven't done it yet, right? But I still feel the need. I feel the need. No, I'm just kidding.
God.
The need to take speed. No, what? Anyway, welcome to the HHR Unplugged podcast, episode
6.
6.
I
Damn.
think the song was worth the wait. I think it was
Yeah?
worth it. Yeah. It was
Yeah.
a pretty badass song.
That's a good song.
Yeah.
There's a website that's royalty-free music. So you can pay. It's really funny. Sorry, that wasn't important text. It's the Ryland Strong Network, but I'm still not answering. So here we go. Nick Ballou, what's up? Kelly Bromagem, what's happening all the way from Ardmore, Oklahoma?
What?
Yeah.
They is on point.
Yeah, we own it.
You know, they sit there and wait with soon them notifications pop up. Boom. Oh, they live. They watch one.
They're late.
Basically, they're late.
They're late. Why are they not recording it? They're late.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
late.
We would like to say welcome to all of Nathan Hopkins fans. Everybody, welcome. As I said on the live, but now we're on the podcast. Welcome to Nathan Hopkins Music on Facebook and Instagram, right?
Yeah, not Nathan Hopkins music, just Nathan Hopkins.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Nathan Hopkins Music on Facebook.
Yeah.
Right on.
Still trying to build all that up.
Gotcha. Well, one thing that we do always make sure we try to do is welcome to Nathan Hopkins. Yeah, boy. Look, as normal, you got me, Brian, to my right. That would be your left because I don't have my screen mirrored. You got Jimmy Harrison, like that.
There you go.
You like that?
You learning?
Hi, Jimmy. You gonna wave at him? or
Yeah,
no?
I don't know. I don't like it because I'm staring at you out the corner of my eye, pointing the wrong way.
Well,
I mean, you
should
can
fix
mirror
your-
the camera.
You should fix your peripherals.
You can mirror the camera.
Then over here we got Tanner. There's Tanner over
That's
there.
me. Hey,
Yeah, there's
yep.
Tanner.
Oh,
And right there is
On the
Nathan
block.
Hopkins himself.
I'm gonna spin the block on him.
But also, producer Clayton sitting over there wolfing down some McDonald's right now.
not producing like he should be.
He did a good
He
job.
left got
He
Chick-fil-A.
did. He did.
Left Chick-fil-A.
No.
Clayton drove all the way here from Royce City to Terrell just to watch this first episode and to watch and listen to Nathan because
He did a little bit.
Yeah.
Earlier, he was turning some knobs. That's all I'm doing. Something.
yeah.
That's why
Yeah, and
Marco
then-
had to fix it.
And then Marco had to come in and change it all.
Yeah, he had to fix it.
He never turned on this mic, but I don't blame him because I didn't know it was on either. So
Yeah, the mic wasn't on.
So weird, 100%. Hi, Tana, and hi, YouTube user. How are you? Alrighty then. Who's tube?
Yeah, right.
Wrong show. My bad.
YouTuber user.
So anyway, couple of quick little things, fellas.
What you got?
We're at freaking Silver Saloon.
I know we are.
You know, it's crazy to be here in the middle of the week with the lights on.
Yeah, you look way uglier.
Very.
yeah.
I've spent a lot of time here.
You
Never,
are-
never during the day.
You are definitely a blacklight beauty.
Oh, most likely.
Brad,
Oh, yeah.
Brad Jackson, there's your meme. Just go ahead and knock that
What
out.
just his goatee glows in the
Yeah.
black light?
No, I'm still waiting
Just
for
spots.
the Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, Mount Rushmore. That's going to take a while.
They might.
Yeah, that one's gonna take a minute.
Ah.
Nathan, we have a
He can't do it.
we have a loyal OG ride or die listener that is really good at making memes of the stupid stuff that we say.
All right, I think I saw this. I watched one of y'all's episodes.
Yeah,
today.
he's really good at it.
At one point, if you say it within 30 seconds, it's a meme.
He's got it all made up.
Yeah, he's good at it. We got comments coming in all
I
over the
know.
place. Robbie Holder, how are you? Rick Ratley said, since all are close to me, like 30 minutes, let me know when you're live at Silver Saloon. I will come visit. Hey, Rick, we're live at Silver Saloon.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, SS. Which
Hey, look.
one?
Rick, hit me up because the last thing I want is to fill this damn place up with people. But hit me up. We'll talk because the studio audience would be cool.
It would.
Yes.
And it's got a pretty big studio. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, they got.
I don't know if we have enough room.
I mean, yeah, it holds a couple thousand people, but you don't want to be overloading the toilets.
Yeah.
There's no workers,
No, I already did that.
right?
Because we ain't cleaning
Yeah,
them.
Jimmy's done stopped one up.
Yeah.
I went in the handicap once.
Yeah, Kelly Brown just said followed and shared Nathan Hopkins music. So
Oh, I appreciate it.
that was 1,000 invites that just went out.
Yes.
Just so you
Like for
Quick.
real.
yeah, but like only 8 of them like Kelly. So yes, bring the 65, Rick. That'd be cool.
Right now.
Just a reminder, everybody, tomorrow night
Yes.
we will be right here back at Silver Saloon.
What's up, boys?
With Chase Rains, Corey O'Grady from True Tall Tales and Whiskey. What's up, big dog? Hey, you ought to recognize this guy, Corey.
Corey's been great to me, man. And them and their podcast has been.
Yeah,
put me on
yeah.
there.
us too. They've been good to us too, man. We
Very,
appreciate them. Like
I cannot wait to do stuff with them.
whoa.
You know what I meant.
Okay.
In both ways.
Okay. Well, like on Barbara Joe's show the other day, like I'm in all that. Like,
Mhm.
dude, we appreciate the hell out of those guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, y'all be a good pair.
Yeah, they've been nothing but open arms to us, man. And we told them that we had to get them on the OG show,
Oh,
get them to come in on the Hometown Hot Rodder.
Yeah.
Y'all would
For real.
fit well.
Yeah, I think it'd be pretty awesome. So, but yeah, no, we tomorrow night, Chase Rains will be in the house.
Hell
Go
yeah.
follow him. You can see him on Spotify. His new EP's out, but he's gonna be here doing something kind of cool. So he's going to come up with some ideas for an intro for the show.
Wow.
Live while you guys all give us your input.
That's pretty cool.
That sucks. Free bird.
Free bird.
Holy crap, that was a long drive.
Oh, Big Mama sounds good
Big
here.
Mama
Dang.
loud. Big
And-
Mama's loud. In
And the
Silver
bad
Saloon.
part, like you aim this way, kinda, dude.
Mhm.
It sounds beautiful.
Yeah, Big Mama's loud at Silver Saloon.
Look, she walking around with no panties on.
Hey, I think that's my DNA.
Dare I ask who Big
That-
Mama is? Or
So it's a character that we just made up one night.
all right, fair enough.
Because it's like that. You live in your mom's basement, right? And she's back there in her bedroom,
Yep.
in her hospital bed, in her moo and flip flops,
Yep.
wanting you to come cut her toenails, but you're busy recording a podcast.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. So everybody's got Big Mama.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like she's based in reality.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Jesus.
Holy crap. Kelly said 5,700 plus invites total, as soon as many as Facebook will let me do.
Yeah.
Corey said, oh, yeah. Nathan's the homie, and we're going to do something soon for sure. You damn right we are. It's going to be a good time. But no, so 2 weeks ago, a week ago?
Yeah, a week ago at talk about when we met.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sweetwater Grill, man.
Yeah.
That was kind of I almost left. I actually feel really fortunate because I was about out of there.
Well,
it was closing time almost.
We haven't recorded yet completely yet.
Yeah, I guess it's
So I don't know if
maybe
you
I
should
should.
feel,
I wish I'd left.
yeah, we're going to get done. And hey, Silver Saloon, what's up?
What's going on?
Yeah. So what's going to be funny is that we're going to get done recording this. Nathan's going to look up and go, hey, bro, I need some gas money, and I'm going to need you to not release that.
I need that taken down.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, pull that down. I do. Yeah, no kidding. Hey,
I did.
yeah, ain't happening on the OG.
No.
Yeah, you need to take that episode down. Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
Uh,
I own this.
Yeah, you.
That's the problem with live. It's done. What's done is done.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you own it.
Everyone's already seen you at your draws on the live, so it's might as well get posted.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, we met. I walked in. I literally went up there to talk to Zach for about 2 minutes. That was the plan.
Yeah.
I had Clayton with me. He needed to go to bed for school, and as soon as I walked in, he's like, "Dude, you're like 15 minutes too late." And I'm like, "Late for what? Like, we're not done yet." And he's like, "No." He's like, "I need you to meet Nate." And I'm like, "Okay." And he goes, "This is coming from Zach, okay?"
Yeah.
He goes, "This is my favorite voice in Hunt County, bar none." And I'm like, "Man, come on."
No,
And-
Zach is too good to me, man. He hypes me up so much. Like
Well,
he makes me feel like I can fly, dude. Like
Well,
he gives me these pep talks.
it's deserved. It's deserved.
Very.
And so I'm like, dude, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like favorite period. And he's like, period. I'm like, damn. And so you were standing right behind us, and I didn't know it.
Yeah.
Like we hadn't met yet. So he introduced us, and I was like, "Man, are you going to go on again?" You're like, "No, I already went." And Zach goes, "Bullshit, you're singing."
Yeah, he pretty much he was nice about it, but he's like, you got to get up there and
Yeah,
give us one more.
and Nathan goes, "Okay, but I'm doing Whitney." And I was like, "Did this dude just say he's doing Whitney?"
Right?
I'm like, "So is somebody fixing to come knock you on the ground and kick you in the ribs?" Or
No, man.
oh, not that part of Whitney.
Nah.
Sorry.
Not that kind of Whitney.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Candy, if you're watching this, I know you and Bobby Brown were close. My bad.
Oh, it's so good that you said that prior.
Yeah,
I'm good.
We still
Moving
wanna,
on to the
we-
next
we
one.
still want to come to Georgia.
Hi, Candy. I'm the nice guy.
Yeah. Anyway, so long story short, God dang, there goes the voice. Long story short, you went up, plugged back in, and started playing, and literally my jaw dropped to the floor. And then when I picked it back up, I was telling Clayton, I was like, "Get your phone out, get your phone out, get your phone out." And you finished up, got done, and I instantly came over and asked you if you wanted to do our first episode out here.
Yeah, I thought you were just going to be like, hey, you want to sometime in the future? But you're like, what are you doing Tuesday?
Yeah.
I was like, nothing.
Yeah. I'm not the most patient person in the world.
No, not at all. Not one bit.
Well, and
You
so
could have said no.
that song to me is it's been a beast to tackle for a long, long time. I've been trying to do with that song. Like, obviously, if you're familiar with it, Dolly Parton, Whitney Houston. When you
Yes.
say Whitney, we're talking about
I will always love you.
always love you.
Right.
Right. And so I a long time ago I had a roommate, and I went to visit. Me and him went to visit his brother in Odessa, and he works out in the oil fields. This guy, and we were staying in his house, and we thought. Number one, we thought he was the richest guy ever because he had oil field money,
Right.
which meant he had a nice truck and not much of a nice house. But either way,
But that truck was badass,
that
wasn't
truck
it?
was amazing. But which I don't know, the oil field and trucks. But either way, we're at his house, and he's like, "Hey, I got to show you this song." And he's like, "This is a guy named Josh Weathers. Have y'all ever heard of Josh Weathers?"
I have not.
I think
he
so.
might be out of Fort Worth or somewhere in Texas, but he did a cover, and he did a cover of it, and that was the first time I'd ever seen a guy do it, and I was like, all right, and the falsetto, the whole thing, and to me, I was like, man, that's really cool, because at the time I'd sing some with falsetto, but I didn't really sing that for other people, and here's this roughneck from Odessa, and he showed me this falsetto, and he showed me this is cool. I'm like, all right, well maybe it's okay to to mix in some falsetto. But I didn't think at the time, oh, I'm never going to play this song.
Right.
I just thought, like, that's a cool song. The falsetto I do on these other songs is going to be okay. And then, that was 10 years ago. So I've been working on this song for 10 years. I started piecing it together a little bit. And then eventually I played it so much, and I was getting to a point it was okay. And eventually my wife's like, are you going to play that song for anyone but me? And I'm like, no, it needs more time. She's like, all right, you need to get out there and play the song. Just go play the song for some other people. Don't hold it in, so
Right. So your wife is to thank for.
yeah, she pushed me a lot for
Giving us that masterpiece.
that.
Yeah.
maybe not.
It's incredible.
Oh,
No.
it's amazing.
Definitely.
Guys, I'm going to tell y'all, everybody that's paying attention, it's so cool when you get to watch all these guys, perform, especially when it's in person. A lot of people don't ever go watch live music. Hi, Leslie Kane, how you is? Yes, ma'am. We changed up location. We is at Silver Saloon in Terrell, Texas.
We picked a smaller place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was getting hard to fill the Thompson Studios HQ,
Yeah. We had a downsize.
aka the formal dining room that we had converted into an office and converted into a studio. So, but
Also,
anyway,
was my bedroom.
a lot of people don't ever go watch live music, and I hate that for
I
them.
love live
Yeah.
music.
I literally
Let's get people out these days.
I literally hate for people that that they don't get to see it. You know
Yes.
what I mean? Because there's so much that goes on in post production that you just don't get to witness.
Hmm.
And a lot of times, man, the raw and uncut is, it's the best way to do it.
Oh yeah, I agree.
That's so one of my least favorite things about playing live is like the little mistakes I make. But some people are like, that's kind of like what they like about it.
No, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
And that's
Oh,
why
yeah.
Little cracks in the voice and little
Yeah.
changes and stuff.
yeah, that's why we enjoy going live, because man, we want everybody to see the real
Oh yeah.
version,
The raw version.
Now my voice cracking on stage last Friday was getting a little bit annoying.
And that hand in the pocket thing.
I was nervous at
I
first.
know.
Yeah.
Me and Jimmy were talking about it.
Yeah, I was nervous at first. I got okay.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
you did
sure.
great.
Yeah.
Look, Laramie, she took away my force field. She made me take my hat off.
Yeah.
Just so you know, Laramie, my hat's gonna be on this Friday night.
And she's watching like,
she's like,
no,
bet,
it's
she's
not.
like, bet it ain't.
No, it's not.
Yeah, she'll be here tomorrow night telling me I'm wrong.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Come here.
Yeah, she'll also be like, you also need to take it off for the podcast.
Yeah.
No, not happening. The headphones chafe my head.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, that's just I think live is always better. Now, I will say that I prefer live. I prefer. See bloopers. I prefer live acoustic over live band.
Yeah.
I could see that.
You know,
It's a little easier to get it mixed right, like to hear everything.
Yeah.
With the band, it can get a little muddy. Yeah.
Kelly Bromington said he just checked out "You're Not There" that you had on YouTube. He said, "Man, that's on Truth, Tall Tales, and Whiskey."
Yeah.
Correct? Yeah,
That's one of my
Nice.
I'll
Yep.
definitely play that for you in a little bit.
yeah, it's good, dude. I think I've listened to it in the car like 7 times,
Nice.
but I'm too cheap to pay for YouTube Premium. So every time I change the screen on my phone, it goes away and I get pissed off. And,
Yeah, it's frustrating.
let's see here. Yes, sir, Rick. I will call you tomorrow. I probably won't call you tomorrow, so you text me tomorrow. You'll remember. I will not.
No, he will not.
I'm what can I say? Text me in the morning, Rick. I'll call you if I've got somebody with me. Nick Ballou said acoustic hands down. I agree with that. And hey, any Nathan Hopkins fans on here, y'all chime in with questions. Listen, guys, if you don't know Nathan, we can Q&A this deal just like we always do. So anybody in the room, if you see a question that needs to be answered, you know, interrupt and ask and answer. Kelly said if they're good live, they're good anywhere. Can't beat live music to see the raw talent uncut. Absolutely.
Exactly.
Yep.
Agreed.
Yep.
To a
Definitely.
T.
It shows some people out too. Like you can see some people, you hear them, you're like, man, these guys are great. And then you hear them live, and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
it was all in the studio. I don't
Yeah.
know
Oh, yeah.
the magic they're doing back there.
Yeah. Okay. Their album's great.
Yeah.
That's why I'll never go watch a live rap show unless it's Paul Wall.
Yeah, it seems tough. I don't think I've ever seen one.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I've seen enough on TV to know that I don't want to go see one live.
No.
So you all want me to play this, Whitney? And get it out of the way?
So
Is it
here's
early?
what I'm thinking. You know, you asked me on the phone
Yeah.
how we do the music, and I was like, man, it's up to you. Like, if you're in the mood to play, dude, play. And by that time, people will start chiming in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially when y'all hear this damn voice.
All right.
So yeah, dude, if you're ready and
Cool.
you're not thirsty, or you know, when he hits the high enough status, how will he affect the outcome of the Super Bowl? Ooh.
I like that.
Ooh. Robert Greeley asked that question.
That's my cousin.
Yeah. So are we predicting that you're going to play at the Super Bowl?
I don't know. I don't know what.
I know tickets are expensive, but
I'm not really a big basketball fan, but I heard the Super Bowl is cool.
They got like home runs or
Yeah.
hole in ones.
Don't talk bad about baseball.
What's that?
Producer Clayton's over there. Don't be. Yeah. Anyway,
Look at his face. Look at
Yeah.
his face.
Eric Thornton said, yeah, let's hear some live music.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Sound here? Good.
Yeah, you're good.
Cool.
Yeah, you're good. With that voice, yeah, you could be down the street and
So one thing about that, I think the reason I sing as loud as I do is because I've always played over acoustic,
right.
and I've never played mic for a long time. I just played for people around campfire or whatever it is. So I got really used to projecting,
Right.
and then once I started playing mic, it's like, well, this is a cheat code. I don't even have to sing that loud.
Yep. Yeah.
You ain't gonna need that.
I learned that Friday night because it was the first time I'd ever talked in front of monitors, and it scared me. I literally jumped when I
He
started.
went. And I-
Hey, whoa.
Yeah.
yeah.
Whoa,
Like, hey, don't yell at me.
whoa.
All right, guys, here we go. Nathan Hopkins doing a cover of "We'll Always Love You."
Yeah. So I'll just say I'm still working on this song. It's always a work in progress. So if you got problems with it, I apologize. I'll perfect it one of these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, if y'all got issues with it, we'll settle it out.
I'll
in the
tell you what, if
parking
you
lot.
got problems with it, prove it to us that you can do it better. So
Yeah, we'll settle it out in the
Boom.
parking lot.
If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I go, but I know you will always be on my mind. And I'll always love you. I'll always love you. Bittersweet memory. Baby, I'll let I'm taking away. Please, so goodbye. Please don't cry. We both know that I'm not what we need. And I'll always love you. Tonight, I'll always love you. I hope life treats you kind, and I hope you get all you dreamed of. Now it's your choice, not happiness, but I'm up all this. How is you alone? And will always love you. We'll always love you till the night. We'll always love you. We'll always love you. We'll always love you.
Oh my God.
love
that.
Absolutely.
Wow.
All right, so here's the deal.
Wow.
Our very first song done in a podcast live at Silver Saloon, an absolutely legendary song performed by two legendary female artists,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Oh, yeah.
And now the legendary Nathan Hopkins.
Loved
Because
every freaking bit of it.
the internet literally just lost its mind over you. I guarantee it.
Oh yeah.
I know Tanner's girlfriend did.
Yeah.
If you see Tana Boren here in the comments, Nate, yeah, that's Tanner's girl.
Uh-oh.
I wonder. I said, hey, you gonna fall in love with the boy? I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Okay, Kelly, I'm gonna ask you. He said before you got started, he said enough alcohol. I'll swear I'm better than anyone. So Kelly, would you drink enough to still swear that without passing out?
I got it.
That take a lot of
Yeah.
alcohol. It take a lot of alcohol to go. I can out sing this some bitch. I promise you. Hey, you sound
I
like
will always love you.
man. You sound like my daddy in the shower. He said I stopped drinking. You sound like my daddy in the shower. You ain't that good. It was weird. I was taking the shower though. So anyway, dude. So, oddly enough, you've not been singing very long.
Okay, so I've not been playing for people that long. I've
Okay.
been singing a long time. So for me it goes way back. So probably freshman, sophomore year of college, I started doing open mics. going out and playing and singing, and it did not go well. It was actually real bad. So when people say like, "Oh, you got a natural voice," or "I can't sing," I'm like, you know what? I couldn't sing. You know what I mean? Like I literally got booed at a open mic one time where they were like, "Boo, this guy sucks. Put the last guy back up there." It was that kind of level of singing, and I wasn't trash completely. I just, I struggled in the beginning. So I played for a long time. I did a bunch of open mics for fun, and then I just stopped playing for people. The only people I played for were my family. So every summer we get together, we go on a trip to the Frio River, and I would think, all right, I want to learn this song to play for the people at the Frio River. So I, my family, to get around the campfire, like you said.
Yeah.
And that's why I just kept piling up these songs. And then a couple of years ago, my brother, his son was going to an open mic, and he said, "Hey, my son, he's 17 or whatever. He's like, he wants to go open mic. Would you go with him?" I said, "Yeah, sure." He's like, "I know you used to do that." I'm like, "Okay." So we both do the open mic, and afterwards, the guy that's is a winery, he comes to me and says, "Hey, you're really good. We want to book you." And I'm like, I don't even know how that works. So
Never done it.
I've never done it. But I was so pumped to get paid to play music. He's like, "Do you think you can play 3 hours?"
Oh my God.
Yeah, which is a tall test. And I said yes. I didn't know if I could or not, but I went home and was like doing the math, like, yeah, I can, but I'm gonna have to play some weird shit. Like, so I just waited till like it got quiet and not as many people were there at the end of the night. I'm like, all right, now it's time to play the stuff no one else knows. But that was about 2 years ago. So that's when I started playing for people. So I've been singing a long time, but not going out and getting gigs and stuff. And
right.
That's when I started really pushing, trying to get gigs and play for people and stuff.
Well, if you don't start getting them, I don't. There's no justice in the world.
No,
because dude,
it's been picking up a lot. The first year, it was hard to get gigs. It's still not easy to get gigs, but it's been a lot easier. I've been meeting people like Zach. Zach has been huge for me. Corey, we just saw him. Like these guys, everyone has been really supportive of me. Like they give me a lot of support. So.
You absolutely moved to the right part of the nation to get support. You know what I mean?
Big time.
Oh yeah.
Like the music, everybody talks about how cutthroat it is, how cutthroat the entertainment is around here. No, it's not.
No.
If you're a jackass, then it's cutthroat.
Yeah.
But if you're real people and you're willing to help, then people are going to help you.
Well,
yeah, for real.
That was a huge difference for me coming from San Angelo.
Right.
I went to the open mics there. A lot of the people at the open mics were not very good. There would be, every now and then you'd have a decent musician come to the open mic, but it wasn't really high quality people. Then I started going to open mics here. It's like every other person is a killer. They get up on the stage, and I just couldn't believe how much talent is around here.
It's unreal.
Oh,
insane.
It's insane.
It's unreal. You can honestly have an open like a not a festival, but you can do something local and like, hey, we need local artists to come just fill some time.
Line it up.
We'll buy you some gas or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And people will show up.
Oh yeah.
Because that might be their chance for somebody to see them.
Yeah.
And the one thing about music is it is so flooded with talent that it is kind of cutthroat, because you could be the greatest ever, but if the right people don't see you, then they'll never know.
Yeah.
So that's why we've got to do things like this and what Truth, Tall Tales, and Whiskey does. And we've got to do more things like this to get more people out there.
Yeah.
Because, can you imagine the job of a Laramie or of a booking agent? Like,
yeah,
good God. Local is the best. Jessica Brown. Yes, you are correct. So I'm assuming YouTube user might be your wife.
Wait, say again?
YouTube user on here might be your wife.
Oh, maybe.
Says that's my baby. Unless you got something I probably should have said out
I'm
loud.
guessing that's my wife.
Yeah.
Don't forget, we're live. We can't edit that now.
Yeah. It's either your wife or your mom. So
yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Either my wife or my mom.
Yeah.
My mom was very worried about making sure she could see it.
Yeah.
Asked me about
what's your mom's name?
Dee Dee or Dawn.
Okay. Yeah, it's not her that was asking earlier if they were in the right place. Somebody asked if they were.
It was my aunt.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, a lot of family.
Yeah, on the Hometown Hot Rodder YouTube channel. Let's see her. Kelly said, from what I hear, that building you're at is a perfect stepping stone, bro. Yeah.
Love to get in here.
Big time.
Here's the thing, man. You can ask any musician out there. Ask Zach. Ask Michael Summers. Ask anybody. Like, Silver Saloon's not easy to get into.
No,
Ask Laramie.
Well, I don't
ask Laramie. She'll tell you.
I think it shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Easy to get into. Like that's.
Yeah.
There's some places that's appropriate, but if you look around here, like this should not be an easy place to get into.
Right.
Like it's it should be hard to get in because you got to draw people.
Well, so there's multiple. Yeah, there's multiple metrics to it too. It's not just how good are you. If you're super good, but only 9 people in your family know who the hell you are, then the bar doesn't know if you're gonna draw, you're gonna fill up the door.
100%.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I mean? And they don't know. Should have seen the damn interview I had to go through.
Pretty
Shoo,
tough, huh?
shoo.
Not enough ballistics.
Hey, ours went all the way. I had that one went all the way from the day that I said, "Hey Jimmy, I'm bored. Let's do a podcast." All the way up to that day. Like I had to give the entire story.
Yeah, they do it all. Huh?
Yeah, and
Well, it's a big place. I mean, and to fill it up, I can imagine you could bring a couple hundred people here and it wouldn't look full.
Oh no.
You know, like, and I can imagine packed.
yeah,
How much money they're making on the alcohol? Because that's what musician, you're selling alcohol.
absolutely.
Yeah.
You
I
are
know.
absolutely contributing to the delinquency of grown ass
Oh, yeah.
people.
We were here at one night. It was like 1,600 people, and it's still like there's a lot of room.
Yeah,
For
I
people
don't
to
know about
fill.
a lot. There was room.
It was once everybody came to the stage, it looked like there was nothing.
Yeah, look, there's nobody here.
I've been here for some really big acts over the years. We all talked about earlier. I'm old as hell.
Yeah,
Really old.
You have like a favorite show here? Something that sticks out in your memory?
Damn.
Okay, so for two different reasons, and everybody would think that they were big, huge, worldwide artists, and they weren't, because I've seen some really big acts here that were big, but not what they are today, right? But I have 2.
Okay.
One of them was for my daughter Brenna's 17th birthday. We brought her here to watch Stoney LaRue.
Yeah.
And we've seen Stoney, I don't know, 40 times.
Wow.
but not with my kid.
Yeah.
And so that was just a memory that was just really, really cool. When Clayton's sitting over here, he'll be 17 this summer, but he can come up here now because things have changed for us. And
yeah.
So, but that was probably my favorite memory up here. Was that one. You can pick any of the handful of times that I've been here to see Boland. Anytime I've come to see Jason Boland, it's been incredible.
Yeah. The
crowd's fired up. The music is amazing. Jason Boland's one of the few people that sounds exactly the same on stage as he does on the internet. You know what I mean? That dude's amazing. So
awesome.
The biggest crowd I've personally seen here was the last time Cody Johnson played.
Yeah.
Before he just insanely blew up.
Went to the moon.
Yeah, and it was insane here. There was so many people. It was ridiculous.
And then in more modern history, we added because of it being friends and buddies, and then what it did for our journey for a podcast, because it was the night that really created this show, was a month ago when we were here for Don Lewis.
Okay.
We had Don on the old show, and we said, "Hey man, we're going to promote this for you and see if we can't get any of our people out there." And this place was packed.
Yes.
And
so y'all were here for his show, the whole thing?
Yeah, for him and Braden Stewart. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we were here, and that's when we met Ryan, and then we had a meeting with Ryan from Apex Boots, and he told us all these people he could get us to interview and stuff. And that's what that night at dinner was when we decided that we had to create a new show because, well, yeah.
Well, I'm glad y'all did.
And so that one was a real special memory, just for a different reason. It was hanging out with friends, and we had a great time, and seeing somebody come up here when they're your buddy and Corey and those guys, they'll know because they're friends with everybody, but when your buddy's up here really getting after it, man, if you're a grown up and you're not fired up to see somebody else succeed, you know what I mean? But watching the crowd go crazy for Don, it was cool because you're like, hey, that's my homeboy,
that's my dude up there on the stage.
Yeah. And look, man, it takes
crazy.
a lot.
I wanted to go that night. I was really close. I didn't remember what got in the way of it, but Braden's a buddy of mine.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know Don, but I hear he's a nice guy. So I was like, that sounds like perfect time to go, because I wanted to come see it. And that would have been crazy. Probably would have run into y'all, not even known.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Kelly said, "You're my boy, Blue."
You're my boy, Blue.
Joe Hedgepeth, Barber Joe. Y'all get ready, because I happened to see a while ago that a carpenter and a barber walk into a bar podcast. Episode 2 is up.
Yes, it is.
With me and Tanner being absolute morons on there as Joe's guest.
I loved it.
Hey, you have to do that.
What's up?
Get interviewed.
What do you mean?
It's hard.
It's not hard.
It's not okay.
I was like, I saw it and I went,
we actually talked
No, I'm
a
just
lot.
kidding.
And, we probably hijacked and screwed up Joe's show, but whatever.
Oh, he loved it.
It was cool.
That his first episode?
Second.
Okay.
That was his second episode. So his chances of getting listeners are gone.
Yeah,
That competition off the list.
So I'm curious. I'm seeing this comment right here. What is Frio?
The river.
Yeah.
Okay.
River.
So this is my aunt. So she was talking about how I learned a song for
Yeah, that's
her, or actually for her husband,
okay.
uncle.
So
I don't know how to play it anymore though. I wish I could.
Oh
What?
man.
It's a badass song. It's called "No Hard Feelings" by the Avett Brothers.
Avid
Okay.
Brothers, it says, yeah.
But,
Yeah, that is a good song.
I wish I knew how to play it.
You don't remember it?
It's been a long time. That's been a many Frios ago. So
Many Frio trips. Leslie Kane said something. Hang on, let me go back up to it because there's been a lot of comments.
Frio in June.
Yeah, she said, you going to the Frio this year. We are going first week of June. I'd love to have you play I'd love to see you play in person.
Present.
Shut up.
I know we're going. I don't know where we're going.
Leslie and her husband are cool people. We
You
met.
could reach out to me on Facebook. I can let you know then. But
Ken Sainer said, what up, HHR? Ken Sainer,
What?
bad
Oh,
idea,
Ken,
Custom.
water's not wet.
Matt York from the Custom Couple podcast just chimed in and said, Brian doesn't know nothing. That's a fact.
Right.
Trademark, Mr. Whipple.
TM.
Yeah, TM. That's a fact.
TM.
You're right, Lane. I don't know knitting.
Nothing.
By the way, Lane, welcome to the Silver Saloon. You and Salmon need to come here and record a podcast with us because Matt is a musician also. Are you froze up or something?
No, I'm trying to squeeze the Silver Saloon.
the sign looks nice. I know we were worried about making this sign look.
Oh, the Silver Saloon sign?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good right where you are, Jimmy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I like that.
I saw him carefully planning that before.
Yeah. Trying to aim it there so that everybody can see that we weren't lying. We really are here.
Yeah. Here we are.
Kelly said, "Is water wet?"
Nope.
The
I'm just gonna
science teacher says, "No, it is not wet."
You know, I've learned. Well,
It's
yeah,
not
but
worth arguing.
yeah,
That's
but
like-
now I know. Now that I know how old Nathan is, that just goes back to
No,
that's just y'all's
No.
generation.
Nah.
Not I don't know what the hell you're talking about. So
no.
see, my 16-year-old says water's wet.
Emma says water isn't wet.
Yeah, but Emma, you know,
Emma's failing.
Matt said I hung up my skirt long ago. Dude, I'm so happy that Custom Couple's back.
Me too.
I am really, really happy they're back.
I'm fired up.
Nate Dogg, you look like you want to play a song.
Yeah, it's hard when you got a guitar in your hand. You give any musician a
No,
guitar,
just
it's-
like be
it's
like,
hard.
shut up. Dun-dun.
Yeah.
It's hard not to strum it a little bit.
Were you fixing to play Jailhouse Rock, Jimmy? Da-dun.
It kind of looked like it, didn't
Dun,
it? Like I
dun,
did it, and I'm like, that sounded
Do
familiar.
you know Jailhouse Rock?
All right, so we were talking a little bit before. We were talking about what we like. So I give you an option. Would you rather hear Alice in Chains or Audio Slave?
Oh,
Ooh.
we heard.
Okay, wait a minute. Give me the song choices.
So Audio Slave would have to be what is it? The only one I know of there's Like a Stone.
Okay.
And then Alice in Chains would be the Rooster.
Yeah,
I gotta go with Lane Staley. Go with Rooster.
Yep, I love that
Yeah.
song.
Okay, gotta go with Rooster.
All right.
We'll talk him into doing
It's
the
one
other
of my
one
favorite
too.
songs to play.
No, I know that.
We'll get him to do the other one.
He'll take a breath and go.
Hey, grab another beer, Nate.
Go.
Speaking of, hey, producer Clayton,
Yeah, producer Clayton.
could you produce a couple beers, please?
Yeah,
Tres.
I probably shouldn't, but
All right.
are they twisties?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna get the words wrong for this song. I apologize.
No, you're good.
100%. You know what? I'm not.
Okay.
I'm gonna cheat because I got a computer here.
You do have a computer.
Holy crap.
You know, StreamYard may not be the best looking platform when it comes to the viewer getting to watch it, but it allows you to do a lot of cool stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Getting a way to be able to do this. Oh, this is nice.
Tanner, Lindsay Anson says, hey, Tanner.
Oh, that's my coworker.
Well, hi, Tanner's coworker. Oh, yeah, you're getting fired. Good thing this podcast thing's starting to work out for you.
I know, right?
You're fixing to not have a job.
Yeah, about
Lindsay,
that.
I found
No.
someone else's voice you'd probably like.
Yeah, Lindsay, stay tuned. You're fixing to be blown away.
Are we ready?
Yes, sir.
You did it early.
Ain't found a way to kill me yet.
eyes burn with stinging sweat. Seems every path leads me to nowhere. Oh, I've been getting now so bad. Yeah, me green was no safe bet. Ambulance scream at me from somewhere. Yeah, come to snuff the rooster. Yeah, here comes the rooster. You know we ain't gonna die. No, 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 no. You know we ain't gonna die. Walking tall machine gun man, he spit on me in my homeland. Glorious, send me pictures of my boy. Yeah, my bills against mosquito death. My buddy's breathing his dying breath. Oh God, please, won't you help me make it through? Yeah, come to snuff the rooster. Yeah, here comes the rooster. Yeah. You know we ain't gonna die. No, 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 no. You know we ain't gonna die.
Bruh. Man. Yes.
Okay, dude.
Wow.
All right. So full disclosure, I just wanted to go out there with nothing plugged in, no speakers, just to see what it sounded like coming off the stage.
Yeah.
I was right.
Amazing.
Oh, it was it was unreal. It was unbelievable. Now there's nobody in here.
No.
So I mean you gotta have speakers, right? But dude, that sounded absolutely incredible.
That just
Yeah.
shows how he can throw his voice, and it sounds so good with even out speakers. It doesn't need to be amplified. Like, bruh, come on now.
Your coworker said that Nathan can get it.
Yep.
Absolutely.
That's what he said.
Kelly said, "Play that funky music, white boy." Tana's still in love. Leslie's still in love.
Did y'all ever listen to that Unplugged album?
Yes,
So when I was in college, way back, I was
way back.
way in the way back.
Been out of high school for like 10 years, dude. That's not way back.
Well, either way, not long ago,
I've been driving for 30.
You're old.
I had a buddy that was struggling with chemistry, and he had a chemistry class. They called it Cowboy Chem. It was like principles of chemistry, and I was in a different chemistry class. He asked me for help. He's like, "Hey, man, I need to graduate. It's his senior year. He's got to take one chemistry course." So I started tutoring him, and that was part of the reason I ended up being a teacher, because I actually was teaching him, tutoring him. I was like, this is actually something I like doing. I like explaining things to people and stuff like that. But he didn't have any money, so he paid me in a cheeseburger once.
Yeah.
He paid me in once. He brought me a 6-pack of beer, which I guess he had enough money for those two things. And then the last time he gave me the Alice in Chains Unplugged album,
Hell yeah.
and that was like gold for me. Because I listened to Alice in Chains, but never heard their Unplugged. I heard the Nirvana Unplugged, which I
Right.
loved, but
Right.
and then I just listened to that one for.
Yeah, because by your time, MTV wasn't doing music anymore.
No, that I don't even remember a time when MTV did music.
Hey
Yeah.
man, you sold me a cheeseburger. Honestly.
Yeah, cheeseburger sounds real good right now. Yeah, so MTV Unplugged used to be like my favorite show to watch.
Oh yeah,
It was
same
awesome.
here.
I didn't care who it was.
Mm-mm.
I wanted to watch MTV Unplugged.
Well, and I've seen some even musicians I'm not a big fan of. Man, the Unplugs come out really nice.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, dude, acoustic, like, I truly believe you can ruin something in a studio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can ruin a song in a studio.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, my wife, Brooke, that's my wife, Brooke Thompson, there. She said, great job.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. Apparently not great enough. She has an invite to join the StreamYard, but
Oh
Apparently-
wow. Hi, Brooke.
apparently she doesn't want people to see her.
Hmm.
Look, it's okay. There's one teacher on here already.
So what you're saying is you weren't born in the 1900s.
Chris Kennedy, what up? Chris Kennedy.
What up, dude?
Man, I miss that dude.
I know.
You want to know my favorite memory of Chris Kennedy?
What's that?
Clayton might have been too young, but he might remember this. So Chris Kennedy's a real good friend of ours, Nate, and
Right.
we were at Dick's Sporting Goods. I think I was buying Clayton a bat or a glove or something to spend a bunch of money on Clayton for baseball. Look, you think you miss us? So I'll tell this story. So we're walking around getting stuff for Clayton's baseball,
Mhm.
and I'm not gonna lie, there was a young lady in there walking around, and she was better to look at than the baseball gloves.
All right.
All right, okay. And Chris said, hell yes. And we're walking, and Chris just keeps finding ways to be on the same aisle as her, right?
All you do is
Right.
follow her.
Well, all of a sudden, he decides to be a little too loud at it. And he's like, oh my God, I love dicks. And she turned around and looked, he goes, sporting goods. Sporting goods.
Woo, that was awkward.
Yeah, he did. He said, oh my God, I love dicks. Like, I guess it made her feel like he wasn't quite as creepy by following her around.
No.
She's like, well, I don't have one of those, so I'm safe.
That's when he just looks over and goes,
hey.
you too?
Lizzie says, hi, Daddy.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, Lizzie. Cookies. I need some Do-si-dos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ran out of Do-si-dos real fast, and them lemon ones.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
so if you ever need Girl Scout cookies,
You got the hookup, huh?
Yeah, but it's almost done.
I ran through a whole box of Do-si-dos in 30 minutes.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I can.
What are Do-si-dos? Well, I
That's
don't
the
know what
peanut
that
butter one. It's like a Nutter Butter, but it's
Oh.
better,
You mix those with some milk,
bro.
bro.
All right, so there's a question for the table:
is. All right.
cake, cookies, brownies, Pop Tarts. Can you eat them without milk?
I mean, I
You
do.
can.
Did
I can't.
hold,
I do.
hold
Yeah,
on.
bench.
Say that line up again.
Did you say Pop Tarts?
That's
Yes.
that's where I was just at.
I dunk my Pop Tarts in milk until they get.
What if
soft.
you don't have milk?
Then I don't eat them.
What the fuck?
Am I? No, I don't.
So what's your favorite Pop Tart?
Chocolate.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I like the cinnamon brown sugar. And
Yes.
you ready? You ready?
Yes.
And I put regular butter on top of it.
Whoa.
Then you just went straight to, well, anyways. Or strawberry?
I do
Strawberries?
not.
Yeah.
I do not toast my Pop Tarts. I do not cook my Pop Tarts.
Who cooks their Pop Tarts?
I like to break them in half, little
Yep.
ways, so that it'll fit in a glass of milk. And I
Why don't you get a bigger glass?
I've definitely done it, but I don't know that I have to do it.
I have to.
I can go without it.
Jimmy's daughter said, hi, buy more cookies.
Kelly said knew there was something wrong with you. We knew that.
Kelly said Staples has Staples. I'm going to Dick's. We get the fans rolling here in a minute, buddy. I told you. Look
Yeah,
at
they're very involved. Actually,
Yeah.
that's pretty awesome.
no, they're
This ain't nothing.
they're great. Brooke said, "Y'all are such squirrels." Nathan, do you need me to come help with this? It's a teacher's nightmare.
Yeah, I can imagine. What we all like is. Let me ask you this, guys. What we all like as students.
Very good.
Good student.
I was a great student.
That's a lot.
No, I truly was.
When you were in class.
Huh?
When you were in class.
Yeah, when I went.
When you went, so
But
you
hold
were
on.
just absent.
Hold on. I all the way up until junior year in high school,
Okay.
I was perfect attendance kind of cat.
Great.
Pause. This was still when you had separated bathrooms when you were in school.
My wife said he's never there.
Yeah, when he was still in school, they had separated bathrooms. So I mean, just saying,
Chris Kennedy.
that was
Said
a different time. Anyways,
Chris Kennedy said he still loves dicks.
I was really, really good in school until about senior year.
I'm noticing a pattern.
Yeah,
Actually,
Senior year, I was like, oh yeah, just whatever.
Okay.
I'll finish my work, get done with it. And so when I graduated, there was 6 people below me.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I
So
graduated third in my class, sir.
Out of how many?
That doesn't matter. I was
you were
still third.
You were
Five.
like the third guy that walked out.
Wait, what school do you go to? High school?
Leonard.
I never heard.
Exactly.
Yeah.
30. We had a
Exactly.
graduating class of 31 kids.
Oh, there's Mauricio.
Elective
But I was
cow
still-
tipping.
But I was
Yeah.
still third.
That's top 10%.
Fuck.
He was top 3 out of 5.
That's good.
That's what I say all the
That's
time.
good.
Top 3 out of 5.
So, so me in school, you're seeing too much in my eyes right now.
Okay.
I didn't give a shit. I slept
Yeah.
and all that. I got in school suspension for skipping school, and then I got out of school suspension because I skipped in school
that.
suspension.
Okay.
So, all right. Full
Sorry,
disclosure.
Lizzie, you
So-
shouldn't have heard that.
My sophomore year of high school, I started dating the person that became my ex-wife.
Okay.
Okay. She was 2 years old. She was a senior. Okay. So when she graduated high school, the end of my sophomore year, well, she had her own apartment. Well, why would I go to school?
Yeah.
Right? You follow me so far?
I'm following you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So people would come to school or come to the apartment
Mm.
after school to let me know we had a test the next day. And I'd be all right, what class? And they'd tell me, I'd be like, cool, I'll be there. I'd show up, take the test, ace it, leave. That was me. And ask Brooke about the teacher's exam. That I'm not gonna say she failed it twice,
Yeah.
but she might have failed it twice.
You
And
can be teacher's exam is tough.
yes, I guess.
I mean, I didn't fail it.
Me and my boss were making fun of her one day, and she's like, "I'd like to see you assholes try it." I said, "Okay, I'll try it." So I took the practice test and I missed 3 questions.
You see where Mauricio said he got the paddle?
Uh-huh.
It's funny they mentioned that because in 4th grade, I was very bad about bringing my homework to Miss Cloud's class. So every day I didn't bring it. I got swats, 6 of them by Mr. Stodgill.
Mhm.
I didn't bring it for like 2 months. At a certain point, you probably thought I liked it. I didn't.
I
do my-
mean-
nah, that's what it seemed like. But no, I was just I'd forget. Like
Yeah,
like I do now. Like I'll forget stuff throughout the day. I will completely forget. And yeah, it got to be an issue. So Mimi started doing it for me.
Wow.
Yeah, and I had a pretty convincing way of getting.
I was not the best a student.
I had a pretty convincing way of getting certain students to like take care of, book reports.
All right.
We'll say,
Yeah,
other kinds of reports.
Yeah. I want to download.
I was a convincing kind of fella.
so you
know?
blackmailed.
I wasn't always fat.
No, that was just that's been a couple of years.
Look, man, and as long as you're not related to somebody, you got your pick of the litter in Leonard, Texas. Long as
Where is Leonard at?
northeast of here.
Okay.
Yeah, family
Actually-
reunions only consist in 2 spots.
I wouldn't say northeast of here. It's more northwest of here because 34th, the road right here in front of Silver Saloon.
Yeah.
Head north into Greenville, hook a left on 69. Follow that, and 69 goes right through the middle of Leonard.
What's the population out there when you were young?
So it was 1,700 when I was there. It's only 1,900 now.
And how many last names?
Probably like 8.
I'd probably 2.
So when you graduated, you were 305.
No,
I don't
31.
no 3.
We started out with 36, but some of them were pregnant. They had to
Oh.
quit.
That's
Not
double
mine.
the
They
number.
were
that
not
was-
mine.
So 36, then it went to 37, and then they dropped out. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah, it just adds an extra number to it.
Clayton, how many juniors are in Royce City High School this year? Do you even know? 800 juniors,
Yeah, it's insane.
Chris said 1,600 cows.
and they all got one last name.
God dang, man. Hey, like community high school only has that many in their whole school.
Do you know where
Yeah.
Kaufman's at?
I know. Yeah, no, not where it's at. I know the name.
You ain't missing none.
Don't say that.
You're not.
I'm just saying Aiden from Silver Saloon is a junior at Kaufman.
He goes to Kaufman?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so let's not talk shit about Kaufman because they're watching.
That's where I graduated from.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, you're in then.
I'm a Kaufman Lions, baby.
Yeah.
2013. Hey, yo.
Yeah, y'all's county jail.
I still know
Y'all's
the
Sellies.
Mm.
I
Mhm.
still know the school song.
Y'all's is Sellies.
Mm-mm.
Do we want Tanner to sing the school song?
I mean, I sang a song.
2.
I sang 2 actually.
Tanner.
Nah, I ain't singing.
Yeah.
Oh, Kaufman Lions.
So check this out.
forever.
I don't remember the Leonard song.
I didn't go to my high school enough.
So I got a question for you. When you're not hanging out with morons like us or teaching morons like Clayton,
Yeah.
what?
Oh, tall leg, yeah.
Dumbass.
And you're not doing music. What do you enjoy doing?
I got 2 little kids. So what I enjoy doing doesn't happen a whole lot.
Mhm.
I do like to hunt. This last weekend actually we went snake hunting. Route
Okay,
snake hunting.
I'm out.
Y'all ever been route snake hunting?
I'm out.
I have.
Yeah. Where'd you go?
I have. It was when I was a little kid. It's gonna sound really funny, but it was in Oak Cliff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Shut up. Shut up.
Do the roar. Do the roar.
I've been shooting everybody's boots. Whoa, careful.
You're good? Hey.
Careful. But yeah.
Yeah, so we have some land out. My family has land out west towards Abilene.
Mhm.
So when I get a chance, I'll go hunt, fish, and mostly not a big snake hunter. But my stepdad is, so sometimes I'll go with him, and he's pretty good. He goes to. Have you ever been to Sweetwater, Texas? They have like the world's largest roundup,
Yes.
and he brings snakes there. So every year
Nice.
he brings.
Just thinking about snakes gives me cold chills.
Oh, I don't like them at all. That's why it's cool to shoot them.
I don't do
So-
snakes. I don't do spiders.
I can get over this. Spiders are okay. To me, it's mice.
No.
I don't know why. I
Really?
can handle the route snakes. The spiders are fine. A little mouse.
Will freak you out.
So
That's where that high voice came from.
It'll give
From
me,
standing on the couch screaming.
give me that pitch.
No.
no,
when,
my great uncle used to hunt snakes, but he'd do rattlesnakes and he had to take another person just so that they could get its attention. He reached down, grabbed its rattler and whipped it like a towel, and their head would pop off their bodies.
I've seen people do. I've never done it. We always use catchers.
Yeah, that freaked me out.
I'm not trying to go catch them with my hand.
No.
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 So Kelly Bromington said 2 little kids, so no custom cars or trucks.
No.
Dude, I got
Nah,
5
not-
kids, and I've had a lot of customs.
Brian can't even pull the
They're,
driveway.
they're not there.
Yeah, I don't know how to. How
You have to
pull
get
it
rid
off.
of them. No, I'm just
We
kidding.
got the mini truck.
Oh, yeah. I forget.
Yeah, we got the mini truck. Clayton thinks it's his.
Clayton has a mini truck. You have the old Manmobile.
Whatever.
No,
I love it. Don't get me wrong.
Dude,
I love it.
That thing's rad as hell.
I love it.
No.
My new hobby though is coaching. So I got volunteered to coach
Okay.
the 4-year-old soccer team. So
That happened to you
Oh.
a lot.
Yeah.
Voluntold.
Yeah.
basically they were like, hey, if you don't do this, we're not going to have a team. And I used to be a coach. So I taught high school and I coached soccer for 5 years. So it was like, everyone's kind of looking at me like I was an asshole because they're like, well, you coach soccer. Why won't you want to do this? I'm like, have you seen these 4-year-olds play soccer? It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Terrible.
It's a straight up nightmare
I would-
watching them. It's madness.
I would talk about 8U coach pitch baseball,
Madness.
but I think some of our parents actually pay attention to the podcast.
All right, fair
So,
enough. Fair enough.
I've got the greatest coach pitch team ever, sir. Sorry, I can't really reach the sound effects that well.
Yeah, we need to get a little punch pad over here.
Like a back scratcher.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that. I was
really?
just thinking a whole
yeah.
nother.
All right, so
You will stand the whole podcast.
So here's another question for you. Since they brought this up, and we are on all of the Hometown Hot Rodder pages right now.
What's that?
Money's not an object. Okay. In a wonderful world. Once somebody sees this fine piece of podcastery here,
Okay.
and you get signed to a big ass record deal, and
Which you will.
right,
Sounds great.
money's not an object. What you driving?
Oh, I'm gonna disappoint you guys.
97
Probably
Ford
not.
Ranger
Hugo.
I drive a 98 right now.
Splash.
So I'm not a huge car guy, which is disappointed because my dad's a mechanic.
It's not disappointing at all. Don't ever get into cars, kids.
It disappointed to my dad, but he always told me, "Hey, you don't want to be a mechanic. You don't." And he actually ended up making toilets for many years. He worked at a factory, but he always said, "Don't do this. It's tough." But he was always into Mustangs, and what is it? 19. The one he always had on his wall is a California Special Mustang, 60s model.
67, 68, California
Yeah.
Special, gold.
That's what gold.
Yep.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
what he had.
That's
So-
the real
Yep.
California Special.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
But as a kid, he'd have like a
Sunroof.
picture on it on the wall in the garage. I just look at it and be like, all right, if I could ever have, if you say money's not an object, I don't even know how hard it'd be to get that.
Oh, not. We can hook that up.
Yeah, that would be probably the car. I'd go for that first.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say, Kelly.
Kelly said drug addiction might be cheaper than custom vehicles.
For real.
My wife said that you were going to go teach her on us. Hey, we're being good. I would like to point out though that Becca is by far the most gangster Girl Scout cookie salesperson on the planet fucking Earth.
Maybe I told her to do it.
She just posted a link for cookies on.
Hey.
Yeah, so there's the
Podcast.
plug on Girl Scout cookies. If you guys just go to that link,
You know, it really sucks. Is it's only about $3,500 a year to advertise on this podcast.
there you go.
So,
And it's funny he mentions that car because another
just
car
kidding,
I
Becca,
just
I love
thought
you.
about that I would
joking.
really love to own. Boss 429.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 Of the Mustang, that is the Holy Grail Mustang.
See, my
All jet black.
my grandfather bought factory like he ordered it. It had a 4-speed in it. It was a 351 Cleveland.
Mhm.
Back when you can order them cool.
Yes, it had a
You still
shaker hood, but it was a 1970 and a half. So the lights were slightly different and all that. So yeah, I love it.
Kelly just made a cookies at Bear's Cafe meet and greet and cruise in.
I think it's going to be over by then.
Think it'll be gone.
I think so.
Okay.
But if it's not,
I mean, whatever.
yeah,
Whatever. Hey,
Sling those cookies.
hey, somebody from Bear's Cafe on. Where are they at?
I don't know.
They're normally on here. Bambi, Jeremy, y'all let us know if you're here and when, because I can't ask this question until y'all are here because y'all might say no.
Yeah, it might be.
I think I have a pretty rad idea.
Probably.
I'm
You usually do.
I mean,
usually.
sometimes they're okay.
But how many times do they work out?
I mean,
All the time.
yeah, I mean,
9 times out of 10.
40% of the time, all of them work.
Yeah, 3 out of 5.
Yeah, So that's a good call, Kelly. Do-si-dos and burgers.
Hey.
So, boy, that Mike loves these beers.
No kidding.
You hear that? every
Yeah,
time?
yeah.
It's weird. Mine does it too. But something to do with do-si-dos and those smoked burgers. You ever had a smoked hamburger?
No,
bruh.
I was just, you said that. I'm like, what is that?
Like literally, they take a patty, okay, pre-make them, and then they stick them in the smoker at I believe 120, real low,
Wow.
and let it smoke. But they don't cook it fully. They pull it out, they wrap it up and all that, and then they make your burgers flat, top smashed on the grill and everything. And it's literally when they get done with it and you cut it in half, you can see the smoke ring in the meat.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's,
Where's
it's
that?
so
Bears Cafe in Sanger, Texas, 303 Boulevard Street. It's one of our best sponsors and advertisers.
If I were gonna have one meal, people ask you that all the time. It'd be a burger every day, like for the rest of your life.
Well, if things go,
Brian does meatloaf.
if somebody would get Bambi and Jeremy on here or one or the other, if things go the way I'm thinking, you might be able to get one on March 9th if you're not busy.
Hey, yo.
I love that. Smoked burger sounds pretty good.
Yeah. I've been I told Jeremy that he needed to do a peanut butter and jelly one with those smoked burgers.
Yeah. Sonic just released a peanut butter burger?
I'm not eating it.
No, I'm just saying
I
they're
don't
releasing.
trust-
You ain't got to try it. I'm just saying.
and I'm also not eating their pulled pork.
Tana said it's amazing.
Who has
Yeah.
pulled pork? Sonic?
Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic, they just released a pulled pork and everyone's saying it is amazing.
I'll give credit
Ow.
to if y'all had the Buc-ee's pulled pork,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
it's okay,
It's okay.
right? So maybe Sonic can pull it off.
I like their turkey.
I do
their
like
turkey sandwiches.
I do like
haven't had the turkey.
a Buc-ee's turkey sandwich is pretty good.
I like the ham too.
Yeah.
So I live right next to a Buc-ee's. I had to stop going because it was getting out of hand.
Expensive.
Kelly Bromwich said that brisket egg roll for the win at Bears Cafe.
Yeah.
So they make these egg rolls, and it's a full ass tortilla, and they fill this bitch with brisket and macaroni and cheese, and they roll it up like a burrito and they deep fry it. I mean, you can't read. So, okay, here we go. Because you're getting the guitar up. So I have another question.
What's that?
You're asking everybody else. You're such a pleaser. You're such a nice guy.
Well, I don't.
I would have taken your class in high school,
Sure.
and I probably would have shown up.
My class is not bad. I go to my way to make it as not bad as possible.
So here's the question for you: do you have a favorite song to play?
Yeah.
Okay. What, you didn't already play it, did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, Bambi Pride. Okay.
I'm told y'all got questions.
Yes, ma'am. I do have questions real quick. It's for you guys and for Nathan. So off the top of your head, do you know what you're doing on March 9th from 4 to 8? Or from 6 to 8? Or from 4 to 6? Or
March 9th.
Or from time to time.
if you don't know, it's cool.
Is that spring break?
I don't know. It's a Saturday.
Yeah, I know. I'm not doing anything.
You think you're good?
I think I'm off. Yeah.
Would you be interested in coming to Sanger, Texas with us and playing for a little while at Bears Cafe if Bears Cafe says that's okay?
Love to.
Dude, we can move the couches a little bit.
Yeah.
Put them right there.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking
That
about.
corner, or that corner in the,
Yeah,
by
yeah.
the window where the
No,
table is.
screw that. You know what?
She said, "Come on out and
we're
play."
gonna slide that couch back, and that's
Okay.
where I'm sitting.
So, you know, we're a fairly broke podcast, but we'll talk and figure out what that would run us. So
All right.
yeah, I think that would be really, really cool.
I agree.
You're that building is not real big, but it's a long shotgun style old school downtown building.
Cool.
Sanger, Texas is a badass downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think it would be really, really badass. So,
It sounds like it's worth it just to get that burger.
bro, dude,
Hey,
I'll buy you dinner.
not only that, the egg roll, all of it.
Yeah, I'll buy you dinner and you can ride with us. You
Hey,
gotta buy no
yeah,
gas.
We
for
could prop
real.
the doors open so everyone outside could hear it.
Yeah.
Boy,
Maybe you can run a speaker. You got speakers?
Yeah, I got my own sound system.
Yeah, we can run speaker outside.
As long as
yes.
It's not too big. I could honestly, my sound could run a room at max this size. So
Let's
Oh,
see
wow.
here.
Yeah.
There you go. Nathan Hopkins music live on the square. Ha ha ha. Just has to be on the wall where the sofas are so they have power. There you go.
sure, I have an
Bam.
extension too.
Look at that.
So March 9th, the second monthly Bears Cafe HHR Unplugged meet and greet MEAT because they sell meat. That's
Yep. Yep.
not to be dirty.
Yeah.
We'll have Nathan Hopkins playing at Bears Cafe March 9th from 4 to 8 or whatever.
Yeah.
However you
Damn
want.
right.
Yeah. Off and on between 4 and 8. How's that? So what's the favorite song?
So my favorite song is, I don't know if it's anyone else's favorite song, and it may be just my favorite right now, but it's
Doesn't matter. Your song.
called Deep Blue Sea
Okay.
by Missio.
Okay.
Any of y'all familiar with
No, sir.
So the version they do is a real slow song with piano. It's not exactly how I do it, but it's they do a badass version. But for me, it's a lot of fun to play.
Okay.
You want to hear it?
Yeah, yeah.
dude.
If you love it, we
Dude,
love it.
Listen,
I
man,
promise.
I'm telling you, you might be the only way that I would not walk out of here on a Beatles song.
Yeah.
So wait, you don't like the Beatles?
No.
Oh,
Do you
Not
like the Beatles?
I love the Beatles.
Oh.
Do you like Zeppelin?
I respect.
Love Zeppelin too.
I
Okay.
respect the Beatles.
All right,
I do not like 98% of their music.
I can agree with it. So my oldest brother hates them, but my dad was always big on them, so that's why I listened to growing up.
Bambi,
My dad was a Zeppelin fan, so that makes sense.
mine too. Bambi, listen to this and tell me if I made the right call on asking the question.
All right, here we go. Is that too loud?
No, sir. Comes with his own drummer.
Embers surrounding my body, crushing every bit of bone. The song just seeps in to the pores of my open skin. I wait on you beside another deep blue sea. I wait on you beside another deep. Welcome to my cage, another time to rearrange. It's your favorite thing. Don't know your name is Sunday. We'll go up in flames, lady. Sweet surrender, silence Force me to live alone. Locked and loading with the endless peace of mind. I wait on you beside the bottom of the deep blue sea. I wait on you beside the bottom of the deep. Welcome to my cage, lover. Time to real me to the baby. Don't know your name is Sunny. We'll go up in flames, lady. Bottom of the deep blue sea. Bottom of the deep blue. Welcome to my cage, little lover. Time to rearrange you, the baby. Still don't know your name is Honey. We'll go up in flames, little lady. Welcome to my cage, little lover. Time to rearrange you, the baby. Still don't know your name is Honey. We'll go up in flames, little lady. Oh, 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 oh,
Damn it.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I had to take my headphones off to hear that one live.
Wow.
Man. That's like the difference of going from live to radio, taking your headphones off.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It feels very different.
yeah.
I can't quite
Yeah.
sing with just the. I like having one of each.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so here's a question for you then, because like I said earlier, like, dude, I've probably emceed, I don't know, hundreds of car shows. I don't know, a lot of events. I've done speaking engagements where I actually can dress up you guys and I can talk like I'm intelligent.
Yep.
Just so y'all know. But I've talked to like 3,500 people before. But getting up here when that monitor screamed back at me, dude, it freaked me out, and I was nervous for like
it scared you.
I was nervous for like a minute and a half. So does it freak you out being in the headphones?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's at first, especially at first.
Yeah.
Did you have
when we first got on, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna do this. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
And then I got used to it over.
Yeah.
You get used to it.
It honestly makes it. I was telling Jimmy when we first started doing a podcast, he didn't want to wear them.
No.
He's like, I'm not wearing it. I'm here. I can hear what you're doing. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, it makes all the difference in the world. It will change the way you talk.
Yeah.
And he was like, no.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he got him on and he's like, oh.
No, it makes a difference.
Yeah, it's way different.
So you've never done the in-ear monitor thing?
No, I hear good and bad. So some
Yeah.
musicians love it. Some are like, I hate it.
So have you, Kelly said, great job on that song.
Oh, thank you.
And he got chills. So did I. I literally like all the hair stood up, but like the grass got taller, all kinds of, it was weird. So
Wouldn't that the grass
God.
get shorter?
when it stood up.
I know. So the grass got shorter.
Yeah, maybe. No, the tree got shorter because the grass got taller. Anyway. I forgot what I was gonna ask you. It was a good question too, damn it.
OG shows leaking out a little bit.
Yeah, it was a good question too.
It's still there.
You play in front of your students?
I have before.
You
So,
have?
Last year, a janitor I love, he brought me a guitar. He said, because I talked to him a little bit after school. He's always coming to my room,
Mhm.
and we talk about music. And he's like, "Hey, I got this guitar. I'm looking at learning. Could you help me out?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "I got it in a garage sale. It's bad shape." So he brings it to me. It's got a rat's nest inside the guitar.
Oh,
I'd have left it.
Yeah, was not too happy about that. But we cut the strings, we cleaned it out. I cleaned the guitar up for him. He had some issues here. I'm not like a luthier, the guy that works on guitars, but I could fix it for him, and I fixed it. But he had to go, so I fixed it, and I had the guitar sitting in the room, and then so that I had this sit in the room till he came back the next day. So some of my students asked me like, "Hey," because they know I play. Like they're like, "Oh, we heard you play. Will you play us a song?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll maybe." Like I played for some of them. Some of them like, "Man, not this class. I'm sorry," but I played for them. And immediately everyone's like, "Man, we thought you sucked."
Why else would you be teaching?
Yeah, we thought you were gonna be really bad. I'm like, all right, well, thanks for having no confidence in me at all. But
Yeah.
Here's your F, turd.
Yeah, by the way,
Yeah.
by the way, redo that piece of shit report you wrote.
and then you do an acoustic version of "Closer" by Linkin Park to him. Like,
Ooh.
you be quiet.
All right. So
wish
there's
I could. I don't know Linkin Park, but
well, whatever. So doing "We'll Always Love You" is way out there.
yeah.
Is there another song that you do that is just like, why the hell? Who would have thought? Do you have another one of those songs?
I do.
Okay.
It's weird. So it's a Nirvana song,
I can
Okay.
see it.
but it's very weird. It's not Nirvana. It's actually watch a guy named JSR Undara do a version of this song, and then I kind of stole his and tweaked it a little bit.
Okay. I feel like it's not stealing.
Yeah, I mean, he
Like
stole it first.
I feel like it's paying tribute.
Yeah.
You
Don't
know,
want to hear it?
What?
Absolutely.
Well, yeah.
This is weird.
Let's see here.
Maybe a little sacrilegious.
Cheryl DeMarosa said, Nate, did you have time to incorporate your original song in this session? It's not only features your voice, but also showcases your fantastic writing skills. It's coming.
Yeah, not yet. We'll get to that.
It's coming. I'm saving that. So I got that. And then maybe one country cover. And then,
Yeah, I definitely want to play some country because I play a lot of different.
we are at Silver Saloon, right? By the
Yeah.
way, everybody, welcome to Silver Saloon, the very first time ever of doing a live podcast here, HHR Unplugged in the hizzy Silver Saloonsy.
in the Lizzie Silver Saloozy. Yeah. I was off down, man.
It happens.
It sucked.
All right, so let's hear this not Nirvana song.
I will say when I play live, more than half the music I play is country. So
Yeah.
I do play live. It's just kind of what's coming.
That's why. See, like I told you we're a different show, dude.
Yeah.
I told you. Brooks said, "Stop, Tanner."
All right. So if this is sacrilegious, I apologize. Nirvana is one of my favorite bands of all time, but
Yes, sir.
Load up pumpkins and bring a friend. It's fun to play and to pretend she's overboard and self-assured. Oh no, I know. And dirty, dirty word. Alone, alone. Alone, alone. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now. Entertain us. I'm worst at what I do best, and for this gift, and I confess, she's overboard and self-assured. No, I know. And dirty, dirty word. Alone, alone. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now. Entertain us. my libido, I'm a lifetime, and albino, I'm a mosquito, my libido. We're in the light zone. It's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now. Entertain us.
Look, man, I don't know if it's the music or the beer, but dude, you're getting kind of cuter.
Bruh.
I haven't even finished the first
my
one. He's getting cute.
Oh my god, I got a little collection of tabs going on over here, but whatever. Oh my dude. Oh yeah, I forgot. My bad. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh my god.
You legitimately gave me chills. You know that, right?
I appreciate that.
Like, I'm not trying to have no. He legitimately gave me chills.
No, I for real. No,
Like, oh my god,
Well, that's-
bro.
I didn't even know I had hair that back there.
That's a different take on it. Obviously, like that's why I'm like, I don't know if this is sacrilege.
Oh, I loved
because
it.
No,
That's not
I-
how it's
Oh,
Love
I love
that.
it.
no. It's look, dude, that version of it is good enough that if you didn't know, if you didn't tell everybody that was a Nirvana song, that's where it was an
No.
original.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've had
I agree.
people- I've had people say that to me, like, "Hey, that's a good song. Is that your song?" I'm like, "Oh, I wish, man. I wish that was my song." But no.
He's like, I
Man.
wish. You think I'd be playing in a little bar like this?
Leslie Kane said, I love how y'all are nodding. I wish we could hear him in person.
Yeah, you do.
because he sounds amazing through my phone. Well,
You have no idea.
March 9th, Bears Cafe,
Yep.
303 Boulevard in Sanger,
See you there.
Texas.
Bam.
It's happening. We're gonna figure that deal out. Okay. I'm gonna be dead honest with you.
What's it?
I don't. So, and maybe I'll hear something different when you do a country song.
Yeah.
But as of right this minute, I don't see you playing with a full band.
I don't either.
Mm-mm.
I've
Bro-
had some people say, like, "Hey, I think you sound great with a full band," but
To
I
me,
haven't looked into it a whole lot. You know?
to me, a band would take away that.
I agree.
Look, man, I'm not trying to kiss your ass, but take away that magic for real.
Yes, this.
Like,
And you even said, like when you get a whole band, it kind of washes it out a little
Yeah,
bit,
get money for sure.
Yeah.
But I definitely not playing that with a full band. I
No,
don't know there's any
no.
way you could pull that off.
nah, nothing against musicians. Like, I love full bands, and
Oh, yeah.
and
But
Look,
some
man.
some people are made for full band.
right. And,
This isn't made for. You're not
and-
made for full bands.
and dude, I'm telling you right now, if we find you somebody to record, if you have an album full of originals, and if we found somebody to record you acoustically,
Oh,
you literally would sell acoustic music all day long,
What?
I agree.
hands down.
That's what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get to a point where I have enough songs to record. I have like 4 or 5 I like.
Hey, dude, 4 or 5, you release them one at a time.
Yeah.
4 or 5 literally will.
singles or
Make-
where it's at right now.
4 or 5
Yeah.
will literally
Yeah,
make an.
I don't see many people releasing like the classic
No,
12.
no, they.
songs on an
We,
album.
we have this conversation with most artists when they come on.
Yeah.
It's going more towards releasing a single at a time, and then once it's all done, release it as a collection.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, that makes
Yeah,
sense,
yeah.
Yeah.
but
yeah.
The way
It makes
streaming
it
is-
makes people fall in love with each song as you go, and want more.
God
It's kind of the way
almighty,
it looks
dude.
to me.
Like that was
Amazing.
damn.
You would,
Yeah.
you would literally think you're hooked up to this whole entire place. Literally,
the echo and
Yeah. What is
just the harmonics.
Could
It's
you?
amazing.
I mean, out there, like I could hear it echoing out there. and
Yes.
It in all the way in the VIP.
Look, when
What is
you
VIP?
Right
That's
there.
those black couches.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
those-
so the next
that's my DNA.
the next song, yeah, you play.
D-
I'll go back
DNA.
there and record.
Yeah.
And it'll just show how like you just filled this entire place. When
Maybe
it
I don't
just
even
sounds
need speakers anymore.
it sounds like it comes through the speakers, but
Oh,
you're
no, dude.
not.
if we had you on speakers in this place, I swear to God, people would be crying.
Yes.
They got pretty awesome sound system. Here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
That's
place
why-
sounds amazing.
That's why I love big venues like this. They always have
especially when
Yeah.
whether they play the boom boom, you can be at the QT over on the other side of
Yeah.
the highway and you can hear it.
Yeah, this place gets loud. It gets real jiggy with
They
it.
spent
Oh,
some
yeah.
money on the sound system.
said jiggy.
You like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Stop showing your age.
I know that there are people wanting to hear your original.
Yeah. for sure.
I kind of want you to finish with your original. So
Okay.
if you want to do a country song or two, we don't have to talk in between every one that much.
Yeah.
If
So-
you want to do a couple of country songs, man, bro, this dude is incredible. So one more thing, I got to do this. Everybody that chimes in that is seeing this for the first time because of Silver Saloon, everybody that we know knows how I am. And, I ain't really all the time one to say, I told you so.
Yeah.
Okay, I am. There were a lot of people that would think, man, for your first show, dude, you really needs to be somebody that everybody knows. And
Yeah, I was wondering why y'all picked me because I'm like I'm
because
not a huge name.
because I heard you at Sweetwater, and we want to reach people for a different reason. Obviously, yeah, you want big names to come in. Obviously, you do.
Yeah.
But for a first one, to show that we're trying to reach the real person out of the artist, not the person behind the business, right?
Yeah.
Or we want the person behind the business, not the business behind the person.
Gotcha.
Does that make sense? And you haven't been exposed to the business that much yet. So.
No, not a ton.
And
No.
dude, any manager or producer that tries to change that is a moron.
Mhm. Big time.
Dude, unreal, man. So what's your favorite country cover? He's like, shit, dude.
If I could do that, I love Tyler Childers. It's one of my favorites.
Nice.
Bears Cafe will go follow him and share his music and post.
You
that.
you like Tyler?
Yeah.
You have a favorite Tyler?
It's kind of hard to choose, honestly.
Oh,
Normally-
that's like saying the whole book was good when you didn't read it.
Well, see, the thing is, when
Oh,
no one can ask me, oh, what's your favorite song? Because I have so many, I can't choose.
Yeah.
I fall in love with them so much. It's
Yeah.
hard for me to choose.
You have to tell him that you like the whole periodic table.
Your
You
favorite
can't
element.
spell period.
What's your
What?
favorite element on the periodic table? I'd
Water.
I'd go with oxygen.
Water's not an element. Oxygen is.
Iron.
Man, I
Drop
can't
like
really
bull.
see that.
Mercury.
Titanium.
Man,
Aluminum.
I can't
Platinum.
pick. It's like trying to get me to choose my favorite Taylor Swift song. I can't do it.
I can play like his most popular is probably Feathered Indians,
Yes.
which is one of my favorites to play.
Oh, my wife said Clayton does too. Ask Clayton. Clay, do you have a favorite Tyler Childers song? That one works.
What's your favorite though? Because if someone has a favorite, I want to play.
Honestly, if I had to do like one of my top threes, that song.
Okay.
Yes, definitely.
That's in my top three.
Yes.
I've discovered Tyler with his song White House Road,
Yes.
which I can play, but I can't play it. I haven't perfected it yet, so I don't want to play that for y'all. But man, the way he plays White House Road acoustic is pretty badass.
I really hope Alex and them are back from dinner. I hope they're just in the office, or at least watching. We need to do an acoustic show here.
Oh, yeah.
That sounded terrible. Hold on.
Rewind. Are you locked up? Oh yeah, you're locked up. It's that computer, I guess. Clayton played the drums for you.
My buckles make impressions on the inside of her thigh. There are little feathered Indians as we toast through the night. 'Cause I know she was delicious, and I wouldn't have came strong to the house. Such an angel, too fucked up to get back home. Looking over West Virginia, smoking spirits on the roof. She asked, ain't anybody told you that them things are bad for you? I said, many folks warned me. It's been several people try. Up till now, there ain't been nothing that I couldn't leave behind. Hold me close, my dear. Sing your whispering song softly in my ear, and I will sing it long. Honey, tell me how your love come true. can always count on you to be there when the bullets fly. Run across the river just to hold you tonight. My heart is sweating bullets from the circles it has raised, like a little feather Indian calling out the clouds of rain. I go running through the thickets, I go careless through the thorns, just to hold her for a minute, though at least one more. Hold me close, my dear. Sing your whispering song softly in my ear. And I will sing along. Honey, tell me how your love comes true. And I can always count on you to be there when the bullets fly. Run across the river just to hold you tonight.
Yes. Nice.
Man.
Man.
I went back there and just relaxed
Yeah.
for a second, and I just every note that you just let fly, it just echoes right here. It just sounds like I'm right on the stage.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Man.
They got some acoustics in here, man.
Yeah, it's nice in here, man. Like man.
I took a video.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish you could go out there and hear yourself, dude. That is incredible.
I mean, I can try to do an impression.
Yeah, just repeat it.
Yeah.
Well, I messed that up a little bit. I sang the wrong key, so I was thinking of that song we just talked about. What's White House Road? He does that capo 6. This one should have been capo 5, so it was a little high. I was like, "Am I in the right one?" And then as soon as I started playing, I'm like, "I'm in the wrong one. I picked the wrong one." But
Eh.
So is your wife Jessica?
no, it's that's my sister.
Okay. She said that my reaction to the Nirvana song was priceless. Bro, that was incredible.
Yeah.
Dude, Chris Kennedy said this. So that means awesome.
Nice. Someone got their lighter up.
Lighters in the air.
Hold on, I got it.
Yeah. Leslie says she's got a couple of tears, absolutely in love with your voice. Kelly said I'd be taking headphones off too, bro. Y'all have to come to Bears Cafe on March 9th.
You guys got to.
Y'all have to come see that.
If you don't, you will be missing out.
And look, man, we're gonna figure out how to do it just to get this dude where he needs to be. Chance Lewis. Chance, you need to be at Bears Cafe March 9th.
Yeah. For real.
100%. You need to be at Bears Cafe March 9th. Chance is a booking agent and manager.
Oh, okay. Cool.
He manages Caleb Michael in The Arrested.
Cool.
With whom we will be seeing Thursday at a full band acoustic collective in McKinney.
So y'all are busy this week.
Yes. Sir.
Yes.
Yeah. Y'all
sir.
Today, tomorrow, and Thursday.
Yes.
And Friday.
And
Oh
Friday?
man, you have no idea.
And then Saturday I have a gala to be at down in Stephenville.
And I have an office to reorganize.
And then Sunday we have a group meeting with Laramie. So
Wow.
Sunday, right?
Sunday.
Who needs free time anyway?
Yeah, host seats are just $5.
So what are you doing in Stephenville?
So Ryland Strong Network,
Okay.
like, follow, and share RylandStrongNetwork.org. Childhood cancer awareness.
Okay.
I can't give the absolute details because I don't know because he won't tell me.
Gotcha.
But our the president of the Ryland Strong Network, Mike Pruitt, is up for an award, and we will be there to watch him win because he's a badass.
That's cool.
So go to the Ryland Strong Network Facebook page, Instagram, TikTok.
Tickety talk.
Millions of people all over the world, man. We're working real hard. I'm on the board also. We're working real hard to build a network all over the country to help families that are going through the worst thing you could ever imagine for your kid. So
Yeah, it's tough. I can't even imagine.
Brooke said we have to dress up. Like, what the hell? What she meant to say was,
What the-
I'm so happy. Bambi said, yes, we can't wait to have you out there. Yes, Chance, come out and hear him. Absolutely.
Just so you know, Saturday
Bambi, plenty of burgers.
when y'all aren't there, I won't go through your drawers.
I don't care.
Okay.
Brooks,
Which
go,
drawers?
Go through the Brooks top left drawer.
Oh, you mean the?
Bet.
I thought he meant your drawers.
I did, but hey, this went to a totally different place.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta go get fancy, Leslie. Whatever. So what's next on the you want to do another country one?
Yeah. So the other one I was thinking I could play all Randy Rogers song.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I love me some Randy Rogers.
So you asked if I ever
No
played
homo.
for my students. I had when I was coaching soccer, I had hosted a team dinner at my house,
Mhm.
and I played this song for them. This was way before I was playing gigs, and
Okay.
it always gets a good reaction. So it's In My Arms Instead.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Absolutely.
I love Randy Rogers. I think he's amazing. So
Leslie Kane said she just saw Randy Saturday in Rice, Texas.
how was he?
Yeah. How was it, Leslie? Was it good? Was it nah? Or
It was rice.
is Nate
It
Dogg
was rice.
Nate Dogg fixing to tear it up?
Yeah, I don't know if I can match Randy, but
I feel like honest to God, and this is I feel like I say this to a lot of people. But so far I'm right with the people that we've had on so far. I feel she said the venue sucked. Okay then.
All right.
But I feel like you're creating your own version of these in your own lane. So
Mhm.
yeah, it's kind of hard not to. I think you play enough, you just kind of becomes your song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Don't wait,
we will also have a bit, but the tomato will be a fried green tomato, a BLT,
BLT.
fried green tomato on a burger. Peanut butter and jelly. You're missing out if you don't do it, baby.
All right, you ready?
Amazing.
I'm always ready.
Whoa.
Home leaves turn to rust, and the air's getting thin, and I can see my breath. The night is rolling in, the sky is gray, it's cold as the sun. It's just a kind of day you can't stand to be alone. You've been on my mind. I wish you were here beside me tonight, lying in this bedside. I'm just not the same, walking down these streets. I swear your name is just in my head. I wish you were in my arms instead. Wasn't thinking about you, and I thought I saw your car. I never escaped too long, never get too far. Everywhere I go, 'cause everywhere I've been, everything I wanted, and I want it back again. So you've been on my mind. I wish you were here beside me tonight, lying in this bedside. I'm just not the same, walking down these streets. I swear your name is just in my head. I wish you were in my arms instead. I have to find a way. That's just how it is, stuck here in this place. You've been on my mind. I wish you were there beside me tonight, lying in this bedside. I'm just not the same, walking down these streets. Just where your name is just in my head. I wish you were in my arms instead.
Yes.
You say
Man.
you don't know if you can compete. I don't know about that.
Man.
You did an amazing
No
job.
kidding.
So first of all, and most importantly, no offense, Nate, but Bambi said that Lauren said he'll make me a burger with peanut butter and jelly on it just for me.
2.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
2.
No vegetables, no cheese, nothing
No.
weird.
Yep.
It's a burger patty, peanut butter, and jelly.
2.
Yeah. And I'm gonna bring y'all a pound of bacon for people to eat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Smoked bacon. Smoked bacon.
Whatever. Leslie said, Nathan, you are amazing. You're going to go far. Your
Thank you,
voice
Miss-
is amazing. So Bears Cafe, March 9th.
Brian must be hungry. He's always hungry.
you
See that
know-
tummy on him?
All this burger talk's got me eating hungry.
That was fucked up.
Oh, my desk gonged.
Let me see. I'm trying to think. Okay. Here's the deal.
Yep.
On Barber Joe's show,
Yep.
the other night, I played a little bit of you for Joe Hedgepeth. He's a real good friend of ours.
Okay.
He has his podcast up in St. Louis.
Wow.
He used to run a bar. He owned a bar.
Cool.
He's done a lot of bar promoting, blah, 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 right? Joe's a music freak. So I played some of your music.
Okay.
And I asked him what the first person that came to mind was when you sing. And actually, he came up with totally different people than I did.
Okay. Interested to see that.
Okay. So if you guys, you can't cheat.
I ain't gonna say none.
Okay. If you had to pick a folk singer that Nathan resembles more than any, let's go from the 60s and 70s. Who would you go with? And because I have a feeling Nate loves this dude probably also.
It's dang it, it's a Beatle.
No. Hell
Really?
No.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
I only know Ringo's name because that's what my sister named her dog. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, I feel
Dude, you're to me, you have a real good like a serious Bob Dylan sound.
you said look.
No sound.
Oh.
I might have said look, but I've had a couple beers.
Okay. Well then yeah.
Sound.
Okay. Well so
Sound.
All right. I can see. I mean, Bob
Yeah.
Dylan's got a real distinct voice. So I'll
So
take it.
so I'm
Yeah.
curious. Do you have a Bob Dylan song in your repertoire?
Oh, I used to think about Bob Dylan. He puts so many words in a song. It gets real hard to learn his songs because you're like, damn it, dude,
Yeah, but
make it with less words.
he was like the original mumble rapper. You could screw him up, and nobody would know.
Well, that's the difference. I feel like playing for you guys. If I'm playing at a bar, everyone's drinking, no one's listening. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna play a song. I don't know all the words. No one's even gonna notice. Here, it feels like some pressure. Like, people are actually listening. This might be their favorite song.
Right.
And they're like, I know that's not the words. And you're like, oh, crap. I'm sorry, man.
So let's just say knocking on heaven's door.
And I'm not the real artist.
I can't do any Bob Dylan.
No?
I
I was trying to see if you do it because of
tried to
Guns N'
do-
Roses, but
I try to do the time for the change. Is that Bob Dylan, right?
yes,
Yeah, the times they are a change. And I
Yep.
tried to learn that one way back.
I think
I
you
give
would
up.
do a really cool Bob Dylan cover.
I'd probably have to revisit it. I think I'll put it on my list because I think
I could also
Like
see you
some
doing
cool
like
ones.
some Hank Senior, but that's always intimidating for artists to do.
yeah, it's kind of
Yeah,
you kind of stay away from some of that.
yeah. But I could see, but I could see it. I could see it. Do you yodel?
No.
You know who
You had to
yodels?
think about it.
You know who yodels, and we didn't get her to do it on the podcast, but I
Who?
heard her in person. Genevieve,
No.
Nuh-uh.
for real yodels.
Wow.
Remember when she did it at the restaurant? I was like, "What the hell?" And Bro goes, "She's yodeling."
Yeah.
Yuli.
Let's see here. Jessica Hopkins, the general. You know if requests are a thing. You know if requests are a thing and all.
I can play the General. General is a song by Dispatch. That's a song with a lot of words, but y'all want y'all? I can play for y'all.
All right.
Yeah, let me this way. All right, so this song is about it's actually a really awesome song. It's sung by two guys,
There you go.
and they do the
You
these
wanna-
harmonies they do
You
is
gonna tell him bye?
pretty amazing.
Clayton's leaving.
See you around, man.
he got school stuff to go do.
But
Yeah.
Love you, bub. Be careful, bub. Brooke,
Uh,
Clayton's on his way home.
it's basically about a general that decides he doesn't want to go to battle anymore. So it's actually got a really cool story with it.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll play it for you.
There was a decorated general with a heart of gold. Liking him, knew all the stories he told. His battles was a little old, seasoned veteran in his own time. But on the battlefield, he gained respectful fame with many medals of bravery and stripes to his name. He grew beard since he could cover the scars on his face and always urged his men on. But on the eve of great battle with his infantry and dreamed, the old general tossed to sleep. In the lesson in his meeting, he woke the night to tell what he had seen and walked slowly out of his tent. He said, I have seen the others, and I have discovered that it's fighting not worth fighting. No, I have seen them others, and I will no other to follow me where I'm going. So take a shower, shine your shoes. You got no time to lose. Young men, you must be living. So take a shower, shine your shoes. You got no time to lose. Young men, you must be living. Go now, you are forgiven. Yeah. But all the men stood tall with the guns on their shoulders, not knowing what to do with the contradicting orders. Jill said we do his own duty, but extended no further than he could go as he pleased. But now the man moved, their eyes gazed straight ahead, till one by one they stepped back and not a word was said. The old general was left with his own words set in his head. He then prepared to fight, and he said, I have seen the others, and I have discovered that it's fighting not worth fighting. No, and I have seen them others, and I will other to follow me where I'm going. So take a shower, shine your shoes. You got no time to lose. Young men, you must be living. So take a shower, shine your shoes. You got no time to lose. Young men, you must be living. Go now, you are forgiven. Go now, you are forgiven. Go now, you are forgiven. Oh, now you are forgiven. Go, oh, go now, you are forgiven. Go now, you are forgiven. Go now, you are forgiven. Go, oh, go now, you are forgiven. Go now, you are forgiven. Go now, it got to be, 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 yeah.
Man,
Jesus.
I want a talent. I want a talent really bad.
You have a
you
talent.
can,
You're the best boss ever.
I mean, $20, $20.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I've seen you chew gum and walk.
Dude, incredible, man. Well, I promised you I wouldn't keep you out too late on a school night. But I gotta hear I gotta hear at least one more, man.
We got to hear an OG.
We gotta hear an original.
All right.
And then we're gonna take care of some business, and I'm glad you're gonna be here for me to announce this because it's gonna be cool.
Cool.
So, but look, y'all, we would literally. I know just from talking to Nate that
I could be here all night.
Absolutely,
I could be here all night doing this.
100%. There's a shower.
Yes, there is. It's very nice in there too.
You know what I'm
Warm.
saying? Yeah, so that's warm.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
very
the heat,
warm.
The heat works great in there.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, there's a shower. There's beer.
There's beer.
There's water.
There's a cot in here too.
McDonald's is open 24 hours.
Yes, it is.
Circle K.
Yep. Waffle House.
You get dirty feet. That's a long walk. Waffle House. My knees hurt.
You can drive.
Okay, cool. Damn.
Yeah.
I literally could listen to this all night. And he's told me before that he could play all night.
Yeah.
So when y'all played around the bonfire and stuff like that, like
Anybody fall on fire?
How long were the bonfires? I could sit at that damn bonfire all night doing this.
Typically, the problem is I start playing late, right? Everyone's been drinking, and then I just play everyone to sleep. And then I'm the last one, and it's like, all right, I guess we're going to bed.
Oh no, I'd stay up.
No,
I'd stay up.
I'd stay awake just so that you'd keep playing.
Oh yeah.
Well, to them, it's old hat. They've been hearing me
I don't care.
since the way back.
I'll take my eyes open.
I don't care. Well, I tell you what, Chase Rain's gonna have a hard one following this tomorrow night, boy. Chase, you better be ready, big dog.
So I
Yeah,
actually
own
had
it.
2 originals I want to play for y'all. That's okay.
Get after it.
Do it.
Go. You can do them back to back if you want to.
All right, cool. Well,
so
quick.
you don't sleep with your head in the mud.
Ah.
Little Forrest Gump reference there.
All right, I can't really remember the capo for this. We're gonna go capo 4. I think that's close enough.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So this song, it's called
I had to say
If
it.
You're Not There. So I don't have a good story. Like you should have a good story about your originals.
I have
good
a-
story. I wrote it when I was work. I was on my lunch break. Wrote it all
Nice.
down as I recorded what I thought it would sound like on my phone, and then I got home and it just made it fit to my guitar.
I'm going to go ahead and tell everybody, if y'all have not seen or heard this on Truth, Tall Tales, and Whiskey, you're literally about to crap your pants, because I've listened to, hey, by the way, Corey and Josh, y'all are welcome, because I've probably added 150 views to that post for y'all.
Yeah,
To that video.
Absolutely.
Well,
So,
they did a great job recording it. So.
dude, we're not, let me tell y'all, this is our very first time to do this here at Silver Saloon. We will not be able to match that recording quality, because it sounds like you're in
Oh,
the studio.
amazing.
It literally sounds like you're in the
They
studio.
they do great, and they take some time and just focus on one song at a time.
Right.
They have that.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this one's gonna be produced, published, and on the internet before you get home.
That's cool.
So but
There's a quality in that too.
yeah. But man, yeah, we can't do that justice the way they recorded that and edited it. It sounded amazing.
Oh man.
But y'all are still gonna shit your pants.
All right. Here we
So
go.
get after it. I'm gonna go listen to it out here in the middle of the dance floor.
Where did I go off? What did I do wrong to end up in the style drinking home? Home. 3 days, no call, no text, no phone. This time I don't think she's coming home. She's not coming home. So if this is it, and I'm stuck in this shit, and I'm gonna drink, and I'm gonna drive my life right off the wheels tonight, and I'm gonna drown in my sorrow, 'cause I got no reason to worry about tomorrow. If you're not there, woke up midday, call all your friends, doing everything you can to make them in, trying to make them in. You ain't gonna listen, you ain't gonna bend. It's really over, it's sin, it's sin. So if this is it, and I'm stuck in this shit, and I'm gonna drink, and I'm gonna drive my life right off the wheels tonight, and I'm gonna drown in my sorrow, 'cause I got no reason to worry about tomorrow. If you're not there, if you're not there, and I'm gonna drink, and I'm gonna drive my life right off the wheels tonight, and I'm gonna drown drowning my sorrow. 'Cause I got no reason to worry about tomorrow. I got no reason to worry about tomorrow. If you're not there, if you're not there.
Bruh.
I told y'all. There's a lot of I told you so's in this deal, buddy. Was that Jimmy whistling?
I think so.
Okay. Was that? I was like, who the hell let people in?
I was the only one who heard that for.
Yeah. What?
I got confirmation. Grandpappy Mauricio said he's really good.
Yeah. Hey,
Appreciate it.
nice job, Ma.
Very.
Thank you.
Very.
Ma. Look, man, dude, I know we're not going to talk very long because I told you I wouldn't, but there's no way that you can play a song that we can't talk about it. Like,
Yeah.
So, like, you just, dude, I don't know. I can't even try to describe we went back there.
Yeah.
And I've already heard the song. Like I said, probably 100 times I've played that song and I've shown it to everybody that I know.
Shit.
But the thing is like back there in this place with no freaking speakers.
It's
Yeah.
insane. It is literally insane.
Dude, I really wish you could hear yourself play
I
back
want to be
there.
out there, man. The way y'all make it sound like that's like the place to listen.
I took a recording. I'll show you when we get done.
I hope their phones can do it justice because,
Oh yeah, it did pretty good.
I mean, damn.
Yeah.
As much as a phone can do it.
Man, I'm telling y'all, come out March 9th. You'll understand what I'm saying. Holy shit. Sorry, HHR Unplugged. My bad. Forgot where I was. Holy poopers.
I haven't even
But-
dropped
but-
my one.
But look
Yeah.
at your shirt.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I do have an OG shirt on. My bad.
Mm,
Yeah.
I told you not to wear it.
There she is.
Keep her in
You
the
ain't
back.
supposed to be here, big mom.
Yeah. Kelly said he'll be there March 9th, all the way from Ardmore, Oklahoma.
Nice.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yep. He'll be driving on the wrong side of the road or something, but
Probably.
he'll be there.
That's what they do up there.
Right. Yeah.
He'll be there. Look, hey, I'm gonna say this one thing real quick before we do all the business after he finishes up. Y'all, if there was ever a time ever that one of our shows needed to be shared, look, first of all, it's our first one here at Silver Saloon, and we need to prove to these guys that we know kind of what we're doing, sort of.
Yeah.
But also, this dude deserves y'all's literally thumb. He deserves for you to share this video. My God, this dude is talented and he deserves it. So
Very, very, very much so.
all right, get after it, homie.
All right. So this song actually has a story. So
Thank you, Kelly.
it's not a great story.
Thank you, Leslie.
Watching too much TV. Y'all ever watch that show about like the gold miners that go to Alaska?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I was binge watching that whenever it was on. I don't remember how long ago that was, but and they kept telling us these guys would be on there and they'd be like, man, they're not making any money. They're not finding the gold. It was always sad to me. And they're calling their family or they're talking to their family and they're like, it's gonna pay off, right? We're gonna find this gold and it's gonna be all worth it. And that's basically what this song comes from.
I like that.
That's kind of where we are.
Yeah. We sift through sand.
Telling
and dirt.
telling our wives that it's going to be worth it. The payoff's going to be there.
I
Did not-
promise.
when I wrote this song, it did not hit me in this way, but since then it hits me in a different way.
Yeah. No, I mean, we're literally there right now.
Yeah. So this may hit you right in that spot.
Great.
I
ain't crying, y'all crying.
no. Hey, and mind your business when I do, because I've had an emotional day.
Word.
I'm going north to white gold. I'm going north to find gold. I'm sorry, kids, I'm gone. No, I don't know how long. but I promise it's right. And I promise to write you. It's not something that I want to do. I do it all only for you. For you. I do it all and only for you. Day after day we dig deep, searching in vain for what we see. I can no longer afford your key. I'm on the phone, we need to speak. Babe, I promise it's right. And I promise to write you. It's not something that I wanna do. I do it all only for you. For you. I do it all and only for you. And baby, you know I'm you. And baby, you know the bills are real. Baby, you know how you feel. And baby, you know the bills are real. But I promise it's right. And I promise to write to you. It's not something that I wanna do. I do it all no for you. For you. For you. I do it all no for you.
Shoo.
Man, not only are you a very, very magical singer, you are an amazing songwriter.
Oh, thank you. Bro.
Yeah, for real.
Oh wow. Cheryl De La Rosa said Roy Orbison.
Roy, I could see that.
Yeah. And yes, Leslie, we do have some ladies that support good ladies that support our dreams.
Absolutely.
Me too. I think everyone here.
Bro. That's the first time we've ever finished one up, and I'm just like quiet.
I did.
I know. I don't
Wait
know
on
what
you
to
to
say.
say something.
So
something.
I mean, that song hit so many different angles of so many different people that I could send that to my wife, my
And
kids. Wow.
Things have just been an absolute whirlwind lately.
It's been very, very hectic.
And you know, you talked about being busy or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, look, man, I quit my job to do this.
Yeah, I mean, I think you told me that earlier. I'm like, it's kind of like the same idea, right? Like,
you know,
you gotta have faith in me. I'm trying to.
100%.
Promise it's gonna be worth it, but
100%. And so I'm gonna ask you a question.
yeah, what's up?
And you know, we got to figure something out. We'll figure it out. But so Chase Raines is gonna come over tomorrow, and we're gonna sit on here and we're gonna do another episode.
Yeah.
And we're gonna write an intro. You know, pretty upbeat.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of some kind of a kick-ass intro that we can talk over or whatever. So I'm gonna ask you a question.
What's that?
I would like to go ahead and, no matter how many more musicians we have on this show, I don't think there's a better theme song for HHR Unplugged. So can I get that and we can make that our theme song?
I don't see why not. What about Chase?
Well, no, that's the intro.
Oh, okay.
That's the intro. I mean, our theme song.
Okay, yeah. I'll be down for it.
We would love to have that playing whenever somebody opens our page.
That'd be cool.
Yes.
Right? Maybe
Yeah.
maybe we can come up with somebody that can, like, somebody that's good with shit and they could do like the lyrics rolling through it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like a YouTube with lyrics kind of looking deal. Damn.
Will you
Okay.
just clip it
Yeah.
out of this, or do you need me to record it again?
No, I think I want a real copy of it. I think I want you to, yeah. I want to, we'll talk.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll talk. I don't care if I got to find somebody to rent the studio from for a couple hours.
Well, I did.
Actually, I think I know where I've got one.
So
yeah.
I think I have a studio we can use.
I did record it for those guys at True Tall Tales and Whiskey. I don't know if they were gonna post
okay.
it. So
Well-
I sang both those songs for them. And they posted the other one first. So
Right on. Well, it'll be posted on the podcast. We damn sure don't want to take anything off of what they've got going
No.
on.
no, I got you. Let's skip.
We'll let them post it first
Yeah,
if they're going
for
to
sure.
post it. But yeah, as far as the theme song, that's
Yeah.
yeah,
If y'all think it fits, man, I'm thinking. About
I
Oh,
can't. I have
man,
no
you have
words
no
for
idea.
it.
way better than Eye of the Tiger. He's like, by the way,
Can you do Eye of the Tiger?
I can't do it. Tiger, sorry.
Welcome to the jungle.
Can't do Welcome to Jungle.
man, dude. So do you play with a band?
Never. I've thought about it.
I just don't see it.
I can't envision
Man,
it
he's too damn
whatsoever.
good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's too much of a folk.
I just
kinda-
got a question.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's a folk, and nothing hits you in the soul like folk.
Yeah.
And makes you think and makes you reflect.
Well, I appreciate that because I never know where to put myself in the songs I've written. Like, what is this? It's really hard, if you're not writing like pure country music, or if you're not writing pure rock music or something, you're kind of somewhere in the middle.
Folk music to me is one of the
Truest
only
forms of music.
only one of the only genres that'll send you straight into prayer.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Like folk music makes you reflect, and reflecting ends up making you pray. Bambi said he would be such an amazing artist for the Singer Songwriters Festival that happens in September.
I'm not sure what that is, but sure.
Well, you're going to come March 9th.
All right.
So you'll see Singer.
So,
See it.
do you know any Elvis Presley songs?
I don't know any of them.
One song that I think that you would sound very amazing on is "Falling in Love with You."
Oh yeah. Can't help falling in love with you.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think that would
It
be,
would be a different
amazing.
version of it for sure.
Yeah, of course, like
Yeah,
in
for
your
sure.
own style.
Falling in love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a cool version of it.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
Or write your own kind of version of that.
Right.
Yeah,
you know.
like
Slow it down, speed it up, do something.
yeah,
I think we learned that in Nirvana.
bro.
I know.
Man, this dude.
I'm not gonna lie. That last song did get me.
Yeah, no, for sure.
It's been
Big
hard
time.
to even talk right
Yeah,
now.
that
so.
song-
Now,
man.
did y'all get that feeling in y'all's chest
Oh, chest.
that everything he was singing, like you felt it, like
Everything.
the words, the lyrics, and
That's what I'm saying.
it's so true.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Like,
damn.
man,
We've taken a lot of gambles in the last month.
Yeah.
And damn.
I appreciate y'all taking a game on me, man.
Nah, whatever. I knew it was good. I wish I could guess lottery tickets that good.
Yeah, yeah.
hey, go buy a lottery ticket for us real quick.
Ooh, man.
When it goes back to Zach, I gotta thank Zach because
Absolutely. He introduced us.
and he's that way every time I'm around. Zach is introducing me to people and just telling people like, "Hey, man, you gotta listen to this guy." Like, he's such a good guy.
Yeah, he's by the way, Zach is doing a open mic night tonight at Sideways Barbecue in Rockwall. If you don't need
Yeah.
to get out there,
When that's
because
where
he
I
would
met,
have been here with us.
that's where I met Zach.
Okay.
So I was going to open mics. I didn't know many people around here. I went to an open mic, and I played, played a couple songs, and he said he thought I was a musician that was playing gigs. At the time, I played 0 gigs. This was before I even got one gig. And I came back, and then he started talking to me. He's like, "You never played anywhere?" I'm like, "Well,
Nope.
At that point, I was like, "Well, I have one gig coming up at this winery," And he's like, "Dude, you need to be getting out there." So since then, he's been give me numbers and help me out.
Zach Romo is one of the nicest people you'll ever meet in your life.
Great. And he's great to all
He's
to all musicians. I've seen
well, and he's
all kinds of
genuine
guys.
to absolutely everybody.
Yeah.
Like if you're introduced to Zach, you're getting a hug.
Yeah.
Like that's just who Zach is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Zach's good people, man. Okay, so dude, that's gotta be frightening. So that's kind of something I want you to give everybody a little inspiration on real quick, because we try to, try to inspire some people. She meant to say humble, my wife, Humpky.
Very humpky.
I think
That's what
she
she
either
meant.
she either meant humble or humpable.
Okay.
Probably both.
This isn't done.
Yeah,
Okay,
don't even bring up Don.
Yeah,
Yeah, like the password to the laptop.
Yeah.
that's so.
I was like, coincidence? I think not.
It was that before then,
Yeah.
before he was even born. He's
Yeah.
young, boys.
Coincidence.
Anyway, so we try to tell people all the time, like with Barber Joe, when he talked to me about, I think I want to start a podcast. I'm like, fucking right, do it. Like, just go. People love talking to you, and so inspiration, because I mean, you're in a place that you don't know that well.
Yeah.
Like you don't know where most of the towns are.
Yeah, I struggle with that for sure.
And well, no, and that to your tribute. So give a little bit of a hold on. You ever watch Saturday Night Live?
Yeah, I
You
used to.
ever see old Saturday Night Lives when they used to do Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy?
Sounds familiar. But
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm gonna hit a button here, and I want you to give a little inspiration to some people that might be scared to go try. Okay?
While it's playing, or when
No,
it's done?
no. After it's over,
Okay. Okay.
it's just Deep Thoughts. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Wrong one.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay. The biggest thing for me when it comes to music, all of it, right, is the idea that you can get better, right? I think I put this guitar. I stopped playing for people for like 10 years. You think about that. I 33 now. I was 22 when I graduated college. I didn't play an open mic for 9 years, 8 years.
Wow.
Wow.
And I just was like, I'm not. I decided. I got to a point by the end of my college years. I was like, you know what? I'm not good enough. One of the things was I did a talent show. I didn't win. I didn't get the top 3. And I was like, you know what? If you can't win your college talent show, you're not good enough to, do anything. So then I put it away and said, I just played for, like I said, my family and friends. And I didn't keep in mind that I could get better. That didn't occur to me. Like, your voice can get better. Your guitar skills, I knew that could get better, but like, I didn't think you could really get to a level that would people want to hear, and
Okay.
I think a lot of people just think it's inherent, like, oh, you have this voice or you don't, or you have this skill or it's natural. It's
Some people think you're just born with it.
yeah, it's not. No one's born with that. You gotta work and work and work
Yeah.
and work. And if you do, some things will good things will happen. And then I'm still trying to remind myself that, like, I keep getting better. I keep getting better. Like, you saw me 2 years ago, you would say I'm a lot better now than I was 2 years ago.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure. We're definitely better than we were 2 years ago.
No, I'm way better than I used to be
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Oh yeah, I listened to those early episodes.
Yeah, it was bad.
And you keep putting in the time.
Stop it.
There's a payoff.
No, ready? That's all I did.
Or hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's still
Yeah,
hell yeah.
So I can see that, and what I would add to it is you put it away for 10 years, but what I think that actually is, because I've said a lot of times, I'm like, man, I wish I would have known in 2018 before I dumped all of my savings and retirement and stuff into a business that failed, right? I wish I'd have known that we were decent at this.
Yep.
And then I'm like, man, I wish I wouldn't have got that fucking racetrack, because I would have, if I'd have known we were good at this. And then I'm like, holy crap, with what this show's done in a month, I wish we'd have done this when we started podcasting.
We would
Right.
be who we are.
It's not the same.
No, it was
I
a blessing in
So
disguise.
I think what that is that's you never know what kind of a path God's got you on.
Mhm.
And you're going the way you're supposed to go. You just don't realize it. And
Yep.
you were supposed to put it down for 10 years.
Yep.
You became a teacher. So you seem like you would probably be a really cool ass teacher. And stick to kids, right? Like, we all have that those one or two teachers that we remember. Right.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I think you're one of those people. Well, had the music thing been your deal back then, man, you wouldn't have met those kids and influenced those
Oh, yeah.
kids.
A lot of kids. I mean, thousands at this point.
Yeah, that's my point. Like, so I think it was on purpose. You weren't ready for whatever reason. Like, for us, we weren't ready to be sitting here at Silver Saloon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, back then, there's 55 layers of my story that I wouldn't have had.
Oh yeah, if y'all would have did this a long time ago, I wouldn't be around.
Exactly.
Y'all wouldn't have met me.
Right.
A lot of it.
Yeah.
A lot of it. If we would have done this back then, I wouldn't have been part of it.
Right.
I mean, there's too much obstacles back then.
Yeah.
I mean, it
Yeah.
had to happen the way it did.
So the same with you, like the way you're doing this, dude. I mean,
Well, and at certain times, if you'd say, "Hey, this opportunity showed up," if Zach had come in, you'd come in and Zach said, "Hey, listen to this guy 10 years ago," you'd be like, "Well, I'm never having this guy on the podcast." Like, boo, get off the stage. It's kind of when the time is right.
absolutely. And we had just finished recording our episode with Taylor Hughes when I came to Sweetwater. That's why I was so late.
Yeah.
That
That
episode
was a good episode. That's the one I listened to.
yeah, it was good. And I showed up when I showed up because you needed to play Whitney that night for me to hear it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got something? You got one more? Or are you done?
You know what? So I wrote a new song recently.
That's what we need. To hear.
Yeah.
And then we're going to end it with that with
Yeah.
some announcements.
Can I say this song is not done?
Tell all your people to come watch because they're going to want to hear this announcement and the song.
Yeah, for sure. Come watch. What's the? Wait, we can't. That would ruin the announcement. But this song, I want y'all's opinion. Okay, so
Deal.
this
Done.
this song was like a weird dream I had. And it's too hard to get into, but a dream I had with my brother.
Okay.
We were living up the mountains, and basically everything goes wrong. But I got up and I kept thinking about it. Couldn't sleep. And I realized I'm not gonna be able to get back to sleep. So I decided, all right, I'm just gonna write it all down. So I went ahead and wrote all the lyrics down. And then I got up at like 5 a.m. and tried to put some guitar to it. But what I've been worried about, because I had part of this rolling in my head when I was sleeping, I'm worried. I'm like, is this a pinch from someone else's song? Which is a big fear as a songwriter. You don't want to be like, hey, I just wrote this new song, and it's someone else's song. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Yeah.
Like you subconsciously heard it, and then you're like, you spit it out. You're like, listen to this,
Yeah.
and they're like, that's
Oh, that's the same. The same lyrics on old dude's song. Oh,
It's like creating a podcast where it's like you and your buddies sitting around the shop bullshitting about stuff.
yeah, and then someone does it.
And
Dude.
like, hey, that sounds a lot like Hometown Hot Rodder.
Yeah.
Anyway, go
Yeah.
ahead. My bad.
Yeah. Exactly. So, and I'll give you an example. I used to sing my song.
Sorry, y'all.
I give him bats, right? And I always say, naked baby, why are you so very naked? I thought I wrote that. You'll know what that is?
That's I know the tune.
It's
No.
Desperado by the Eagles.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Okay.
That's what messed with my head. After I was like, wait, that could happen to me. I could
Wait a minute.
I could think I wrote something and it was someone else's. So
I
that's
definitely wouldn't write a song about naked babies.
well, it was
Disclaimer.
I'm so I would. That's so rad. I mean,
I'm joking.
I mean,
it
the
is-
disclaimers.
it's
Your
definitely
kid.
weird, but for me, I sing constantly. So everything we're doing, if I'm giving a bath, I'm writing a song about it. If I'm feeding him, I'm not writing a song. I'm just singing him.
That's your passion.
Yeah.
mentally writing it
I
down.
walk around my house yelling at my kids in different voices because it's just what I like
It's-
to do.
Or the dog.
I'm like, hey, shut the fuck up, dog. You know, I mean, just whatever. Apparently, my wife is very happy that you're going to play one more song.
All right. So I'm gonna look these up because I don't know the lyrics. And if it's not great, I apologize, guys. This is written in 30 minutes in the middle of the night.
I love it.
Yeah, but that's the best.
You know, every single thing we've done this month, I've come up with in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Every single piece of it. Must be a good time to do it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I can read this here.
Hey, fans, I want y'all to be 100% honest with this dude. If you don't like something, tell him so that he can make it a damn good song.
Yeah, fair enough. And if it sounds like something else, please let me know.
10-4. I'll start singing the other song if I hear it. Beat it. Beat no.
Two brothers trying to escape the city life. Two brothers trying to escape the strain inside. Decided to find a home up in the mountains. They found a group of friends to share the load. They took off for the mountains. The days got cold. Head off to the wild to start anew. The people back home, they all say, don't you know they're not coming back? They figured out how to escape the trap. There's nothing for them here anymore. I said, don't you know that I'm coming back? Figured out how to escape the trap. There's nothing for them here anymore. We set up camp and the things are grand, but soon found us hard living off the land. Then the seasons just started to change. A group of friends decided to go on home with promises they wouldn't leave them alone. Gone again with more supply. They packed the bags and they headed on. Brother said to another, don't you know that I'm coming back? I just hope that they can make the track. There's nothing for them here anymore. I said, don't you know that I'm coming back? I hope that they can make the track. Nothing for them here anymore. Back home, they all showed one another. They'll go back, rejoin those brothers. Soon the guilt began to fade. Time again, they look up at those mountains. They shouldn't help but to say, don't you know they're not coming back? No way they could survive all that. There's nothing for them here anymore. You say, don't you know they're not coming back? There's no way they could survive all that. There's nothing for them here anyway. You say, don't you know they're not coming back? You say, don't you know not coming back? Don't you know they're not coming back? Don't you know they're not coming back?
You said that song wasn't finished?
Not at all.
I have one complaint.
All right, what's that?
Yeah, finish it because that's a damn good song.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean,
I want to work on it. It's a lot of words, and I think it could be a little repetitive. So I don't know if I want to.
Oh no.
No.
I loved it.
No, because that's one that somebody would memorize pretty easily.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
I love the story.
Chris Kennedy said, "Hell yes, I love it, man." Melinda said, "Love it." Leslie said, "Dude, you are amazing. Finish it." Man, I know we're at a really long episode, but it's our first, dude.
Yeah.
It's our first. Unlike my first.
What are you sorry for? We love this. This is amazing.
But I don't know. I held y'all here with a couple extra songs.
No.
Oh no.
I asked
Do
you. Man, dude, I definitely think we picked the right person for the first episode.
I agree.
Because you set the bar pretty damn high for everybody behind you.
My girlfriend loves you.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. So does Leslie.
Yeah.
Kelly Bromington said he loves you too. Can't wait to hear it progress. Hey, and you're not very big, so Kelly could probably have his way with you.
Yeah.
You ever make love in a mini truck?
Want to? It's got a ride.
And a camper trailer.
Damn right.
Oh God, dude.
Clayton said, "Y'all still going?"
Yeah, we're about done though, bud.
Clayton, you missed out a lot.
Yeah, you missed a lot, dude.
A lot.
I take it Clayton's home, so that's good to know.
I just made it
I
home.
made it home. Yeah.
Yeah, you made it home at 55 miles.
Giggity.
Let's see here, dude. Brooke said, "Poor guy's gonna be tired at school tomorrow. It's technology day."
Yeah, I got plans for that.
He's gonna play the podcast. Just cut out the cuss
You
words.
guys don't want to hear my podcast?
Just cut out the cuss words.
Nah, I didn't even drop the F-bomb.
I probably did. Dude, I don't care though. This was
No,
unreal, man.
it-
Oh, man.
I really appreciate
Agree.
you guys having me out, man. I really.
Man,
Well, I can
feel like they'll take a chance on me.
I can 100% tell you it was absolutely worth you being our first episode. And listen, if nothing else that we ever tell you guys gets you out to one of our events, y'all have got to come out to Bears Cafe.
Yeah,
on
you
March
got
9th.
to.
You know, damn, you cannot understand how that sounds until you hear it in person. Like, I mean, I've never taken my headphones off that many times in a podcast.
No.
Yeah, you never have.
Not like that.
Mm.
There's been a few times I did it.
Yeah.
I've done it with every artist because I wanted to hear it,
Yeah,
but not
not that many times.
no, hell no, not even close. So I don't even think that, because I know that Alex and them are in the office watching. I don't even think they care that we're still here.
No.
Hope not.
I am looking forward to tomorrow too. That's gonna be cool.
For real.
We got to make sure that we get a bunch of people on so they can help us sort out our intro. That's gonna be cool.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, we definitely want to hear more. It's gonna be fun. God dang it, dude, this is awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love this.
I'm gonna go ahead and go before I run through our little list of have tos here. Alex, Marco, Stephanie, thank y'all for taking
Thank
the
you.
chance on
Yes,
us.
thank you so much.
This is our first one, so it's not perfect. It's probably too long. But man, thank y'all for letting us do this. Give them a round of applause. Thank y'all. And just think of how many more artists we're gonna be able to bring in here.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this is gonna be killer. Yes, we're gonna have some pretty big names because they're gonna start getting some of their people to come, and
Oh yeah.
you know what I mean? And we're gonna do some really cool shit together with people. But I get excited about the guy that's coming up because we're coming up. Like,
Mhm.
Yeah.
we're starting from the bottom, you know what I mean? And,
Yeah.
and that's why we choose to work with who we choose to work with. We want everybody to know what it took to get somewhere. You
Absolutely.
know what I mean? And dude, I don't know how we can help you, but you name it and you got it.
All right. Likewise, guys. If you
we-
ever need me.
You got us, whatever you need. And so with all that being said, I do have an announcement to make for this Friday night. This Friday night, Jimmy will be at a daddy-daughter dance.
Possibly.
Right.
Mhm.
Yep. The rest of us will be right here at Silver Saloon in Terrell, Texas.
I will be dropping it low.
Okay, then. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Okay.
Tanner's not gonna be able to stand back up. He thinks
Bet.
he's still young.
Mm-hmm.
He's almost 30.
I've been working out today.
Okay. But this Friday we'll be here, Friday, February 23rd, for Tyler Halverson with special guest Colin Nash. So y'all come out, and if you don't
So
know,
Halverson, I know among musicians, people think he's really good.
oh, he's good. I went and listened to a bunch of his stuff.
Yeah,
And
but someone I don't even remember what it was. They were like, you know who's the best, man? Halverson. Like,
yeah, he's good.
but
He's
if you get a
good.
chance, he's good to.
So-
Here.
So this Friday, doors open at 8, as always. The HHR Unplugged podcast will be in the house. I'm gonna prove to y'all that I'm not a scaredy cat. I wasn't scared the whole time, but we're gonna.
You can get on stage again.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah, 100%. We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and I really can't wait to do it. So yeah, Tyler Halverson will be here with special guest Colin Nash. So doors open at 8. Here's what I'm gonna throw out here. This is the big announcement I was gonna make.
Uh-oh. What's going on?
It's a good one.
Well, what's going on?
It's a good one.
Okay.
So we're gonna do a little giveaway.
Okay.
You have to order online so that we have your name. Okay. You have to order your tickets online. You must purchase minimum purchase of 2 general admission tickets and a table.
Okay.
So you must get 2 general admission tickets and a table. We're gonna go up randomly before Colin Nash takes the stage. We'll say by 9:15, somewhere in there. We're gonna go up. I'm gonna walk up to the front desk, door, girls up here at the front, and we're gonna randomly grab somebody's name from will call, and you will be upgraded to full VIP access, full bracelets, and hang out with the HHR Unplugged podcast in the VIP section.
Every bit.
So, but you must purchase 2 general admission tickets and a table. So
You better start buying.
yeah, y'all start getting after it. Go to silversaloontterrell.com. That's TERRELL. silversaloontterrell.com. Purchase a minimum of 2 general admission tickets and a table. And we're gonna go up and randomly draw somebody. I think it'd be cool, Jimmy.
Hell yeah.
So we're gonna randomly draw a name, and you will be upgraded to come hang out with us and kick it, as well as you'll get a new color wristband.
Hang it up on the wall. We'll sign it.
Have a good time.
We'll sign it.
Oh yeah.
All right. So that's the cool little game this week. I think it'd be cool.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, it'd be a decent one. So that's what it is. So make sure to load this bitch up with people.
Load it up.
Tell everybody.
Full load.
Well,
Tell everybody.
That VIP section looks pretty awesome.
It's comfortable.
Yeah.
It's
Very
comfortable.
nice.
And you get to hang out back there and not, be up against people, and it's a good spot to be. So that's all for that big announcement. And tomorrow night is Chase Rain on here.
Hell yeah.
VIP status.
baby.
That's this week, and then we're gonna make sure to do some live videos, at least from the Caleb Michael and the Arrested Collective full band acoustic Thursday night. That's gonna be super cool.
Oh,
and like we said 1,000 times, March 9th, Bears Cafe, 303 Boulevard Street in Sanger, Texas. Come hang out at the meet and greet, MEAT,
because they sell burgers
and cruise in, and also to see this man Nathan Hopkins in person. One more time, everybody, give him a big ass round of applause. Outstanding job, dude. Thank you so damn much. For real. Thank you.
y'all for having me.
Yeah.
We greatly appreciate this. It's been amazing. As always, please be sure to like, follow, and share the Ryland Strong Network. That's RYLAN for all you people that can't spell. The Ryland Strong Network. But also, we want to give a little shout out to the HHR Unplugged sponsors and advertisers that have jumped on so far. Ready, go. Thanks to Bears Cafe, Apex Boot Company, the Wicked Clover Tattoo Studio in Dublin, Texas, Inky Blinders Tattoo and May Pearl Necklace, Texas, Pops Classic Car Photo Resource, 123. Thanks, Mark. Silver Saloon right here in Terrell, Texas, Sweetwater Grill, Aqua King Detailing, CTB Media, and last but not least, The Print Store in Tyler, Texas.
I ain't gonna lie, I got distracted.
Yeah,
I was like,
it's all good. It's all good. Love you too, Leslie. Thank you for being here the whole time. We really appreciate you taking your time out. Chris Kennedy, thank you.
Yes.
Robert Greasley said you're a badass. Pretty much. That's basically what he said. He said you were legit. Kelly said woohoo. Kelly said great cutting it up as always. See you guys soon. I'm about to hit the hay. Proud of you guys. Thank you, Kelly.
why would
Thanks,
he be
guy.
hitting hay?
Appreciate that, brother. Thank you for real.
Hitting hay.
I don't know if it stab you, like going digging your skin.
Yeah.
It's cold outside, your skin
Yeah.
gets dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, easily
All
cracked.
that hay gets in the air and
Yeah.
allergies.
It's sick,
Yeah.
sneezing and shit.
I just go to sleep
yeah.
on a bed.
Anyway, dude, you got anybody you want to thank in particular?
Thank you guys, and thank Zach.
Yeah.
That'd be my thanks for hooking us up together.
Oh yeah.
Zach, you're coming to Sanger in March.
So here's the real question.
Okay.
Part 2 one day?
I think you'll say Shape Your Harry.
Let me write a few more songs, and y'all go through some guys. Y'all need me back, I'll definitely come back.
Done.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tanner's good at going through guys.
Yeah.
Anyway,
One at a time.
He does like that place five guys.
yeah,
right?
I'm just saying he likes burgers.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, we're gonna jump off of here. We're gonna hit stop. We're gonna hit end. I know you guys would like to hear it all night long, but man, we gotta go to bed.
Yeah, I got an hour and a half drive.
Yeah, we got shit to do in the morning. I gotta be up at 4:30.
Same.
So let's roll this joint, guys. Thank y'all so much
Let's
for being
do
here
it.
for episode 1 of us being here at Silver Saloon.
Yes.
That's episode 6 of the HHR Unplugged podcast, and maybe or maybe not episode 165 of the Hometown Hot Rodder. I don't know yet. I don't know if y'all deserve it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Maybe not. Maybe so. Who knows?
love you, bitches. We'll see you guys later. Thank you. Bye bye.
Later.